Hello everyone, my name is Carolyn Ross. I'm known as the Shea Butter Lady here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Happy holidays to you. The Christmas season is upon us. I'm normally at festivals and craft shows, but since the COVID-19 has come upon us, I'm no longer doing shows, of course. So this is a virtual tour of the merchandise that we usually sell. My daughter and son-in-law are Malika Ross Franklin and Jamel Franklin of Franklin Fruit Tea. So they have been generous enough to allow me to show you some of the merchandise that we carry, and some of these items will be at the Black Murfreesboro Market, and that is December the 5th. Okay, so I'd like to start off by just showing you the 100% African shea butter. This shea butter comes from Ghana. I hand pack it myself. We have the $10 cups. I have some yellow shea butter, which is raw shea butter. It has more oil and moisture than the white shea butter. Both of them are excellent for dry skin, cracked heels, wrinkles, blemishes, windburn, sunburn, scrapes, scratches, poison ivy, psoriasis, eczema, and the list goes on and on. It's even wonderful to put in your hair. The next item I would like to show you is handmade black soap from Ghana. This soap comes to me in big blocks sometimes, and then I slice them up. And these are all just $5 bars, and it is wonderful for the skin and for the hair. So those are very popular items that people are always looking for. The next things I would like to show you are the Akari fans from Ghana. Now I know the season has changed and it's winter time, but you have some ladies that have their own summer and all year long they need your fan. Then you have people that you want to give a Christmas gift to that might not see me in the summertime, and you want to get this gift for grandma. So all you do with these beautiful, beautiful fans, close them up, tighten them up, carry them in your purse. I like this one because it matches my dress. Beautiful fan. And these fans, I don't have duplicates. So if you see one you want, you got to tag it right away. Let me show you some. This one is a kente print with the red, yellow, green, and black. The one of my favorites, and this is the only one I have, is the turquoise and yellow and a burgundy. We have one here that has purple. I have two that have purple and gold and yellow in them. Some very unique colors in here. This one's kind of a turquoise and yellow. We have a pink and gray and white and black. And so we have several here that are just so unique. Bright orange. I love this color. It's really, really unique. So I have several, and these will be at the marketplace, so you'll get a chance. And they are normally $25, but I've been selling them very fast for $20. So you can check them out and grab you one. Because as the COVID gets worse and worse, I might not be able to get any more. So don't wait until summer. We might not have any. My next item, and another thing I'd like to say, I sell African jewelry. And my jewelry is handmade from different countries in Africa. And what I love about my merchandise, just about everything I have has a story behind it. I might not know the story, but you can bet there is a story. These particular necklaces here are from Kenya, East Africa. That's where the jumpers are. The fastest people in the land are from Kenya. They tell me they run down lions and they win races all over the world. So we have some beautiful necklaces from Kenya. That one is a pink. And then I only have what you see here. This one is purple. This one is red. Aren't they gorgeous? They're just gorgeous. Now those are the three. Three of the three. Over here we have a red. A mixture of colors here. A white. And this is more of a yellow, red, and green and black colors. Kind of like the African colors. And I have only one. And these are $35. And then I have one that is larger. And this one was $55 here. And they are really unique when you put them on. They're showstoppers. Right here, we have bracelets. Horn bracelets. Handmade, hand carved from African horn. And people ask me, the horn of what? They don't tell me. Whether it's antelope or wildebeest or whatever, but they're so unique. We have the large ones, we have medium size, and we have the thin ones. I have two of these. They're made from the coconut. So I really love them. They also would be at the black market, and you can try them on for size. We have small, medium, and large. And you have to really try them on to know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to jump in because I want to shop.
Uh-oh.
Can you, the purple one, can you try to put that on your wrist so I can just tell if...
Okay, let me put my mask aside. And don't get too close to your mama. Bag it up a little bit.
Up.
I am social distancing. This one...
That looks like a... Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, it's hard for me to sell them when I find ones that fit me.
Yeah.
But this one is a large. You want me to set that aside for you?
No, I just wanted to see the fit of some of them because I know that some are smaller. And
yeah.
I have big wrists and
are
those
see,
bangles,
I can't get that one on.
Yeah, because some of the bangles I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that those look larger.
And this is a little smaller here.
Okay.
But they're at various sizes. They need to be tried on. If you know someone that has a small wrist, then that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, African horn bracelets from all over Africa. These are from Kenya. They are gorgeous. I'm pulling out my heavyweights for the holidays. Even though they're asking us not to visit, you can dress up at home for your husband or your wife. These are really, really beautiful. Made with cowrie shells, a few. Made with the raisin. It's a sap from a tree. And they're just beautiful.
So those will be in the virtual booth?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
More from Kenya. And I only have 5 of these. I misplaced them for a while. That's the only reason they're still here. But as you can see, the beautiful colors. A blue, a green, a red, orange.
Are those considered the Zulu beads?
Yeah, they look Zulu, don't they?
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
They are beautiful. And yellow. And those are all I have. I don't have any more. Don't know when I can get more of those. Okay, let me move on to, and this is my favorite. I only have 2 of these. I started to keep one for myself, but I said, no, I'll just go ahead on and share. This is cowrie shells and bead. This is a showstopper.
Mm-hmm.
You dress up in that black suit or that cream suit or any color. It's just striking. It really is. Okay, let me go on to something else here. For the men, let me do men for a while. Most people sell ladies' clothes, they forget about the guys. Now, this past year, in March 2019, our oldest daughter and her husband gave me and my husband an all-expense paid trip to Africa. We went to the motherland. That's a lifelong dream that I've had for years and years and years. We went to Senegal, which is West Africa, the capital of Dakar. And there we went to a fabric store because I love fabric. And I picked out this fabric, and my African son, Daouda Cisse, he's from Detroit, Michigan, but his home is Senegal, had his tailor to make these for me, for the guys. And they are, well, we call them dashikis, but they're very dressy. And I have medium, large, and extra large, and 2X in these. I have only a few. And so I told the man, give me a label, so they'll know I'm not sitting at home on a sewing machine making these myself. So we have an African label in these. And it does not say Senegal, but it says something Africa. So we have this color here. We have a blue and gray and gold. And there might be another one back there somewhere. But anyway, those two, I want the guys to see. So they're long sleeves, just perfect for the winter. And they're awesome. These are awesome pieces here. They're 65. Only have one of these left from Kenya. Kenya is one of the countries that have the big five. The big five animals are the ones that the hunters love, and they're unfortunate. I don't like that part. They love to go out and get the trophies. But you got the lion, you have the elephant, you have the rhino, the Cape buffalo, and I believe that's a cheetah. But this is the only one I have left, and this is very hard for me to come by. I've been looking for these so I can purchase them myself for the last couple of years. The items that I get, I buy directly from African people that my daughter and I have known for years. So I usually go where I know they are, and I buy directly from them. So it's not a wholesale house that I can go and buy 10 of this and 20 of that. So you have to get what I got when I got it. This is a piece of jewelry for a man, made with all African beads. I handmade it myself. The mask, the brass in different designs, and it is an awesome piece. This is the only one of this have the African colors on it. And of course I got the little straw. This straw came from Africa. It's all, you can keep it on or you can take it off. It's wonderful pieces, unique pieces that are showstoppers. As you can see, the bead here is African bone. This is African bone. Someone that loves fish or shark, this would be nice. Just wear it with your casual or dress it up. And some people might be wondering, what is this? These are porcupine quills. African is known for the largest porcupine quills anywhere in the world. And these are some of the quills. They're $5 each. I originally tried to buy these for myself because I wanted to make me a necklace. I had seen a necklace with porcupine quills and it was so sharp. And when I got them home, my oldest daughter said, Mama, you know you don't have a neck. You'll stab yourself to death. So that was the end into that. Not for me. For the guys, my husband wears one of these. This is Africa, West Africa. It's made of brass and what is this, Ross? Copper. That's what it is. Very heavyweight. A gorgeous piece. I have this one here. That's all brass. My husband never takes his off. He showers with it. He's had it on for 3 or 4 years. This one is copper. And of course, if you just show those, we have different ones. Metallics, African fabric. This turtle is hand carved in West Africa. Now here we were talking about the women's African horn bracelets. We have a few for guys. That's way too big for me. So if someone has a large wrist, you better grab it. It's hard to find them. So I have a few different sizes in those. They're unique. Okay, I want to talk about hats because winter is coming and what we really need is some hats on our head. And these hats are unique. They're from Uganda. These hats are made from the barkwood tree. Like I say, everything has a story. Guys and gals can wear these. You can put bands on them. I have a few small. Look at this one. If somebody's got a big head, come and get it. Because that's hard. That's a really big one. But they are so unique and different. Matter of fact, I saw them in a movie. A black gentleman was wearing it, and I can't think of his name. But they're very popular. Down here, for the ladies, if you get one, we've got a couple of barkwood purses to match the hat. That is very unique. Now, I have a few drums. I have big drums down there. But if you have children that you want to get them something from Africa, evidently I'm not a drummer. But here's a small one. There's a medium. Every now and then I can get it right. And then I have down here, I don't know whether you can see that or not. A couple of larger ones down there. Okay, there's a shaker. And these are original, really instrumental pieces that they use to make that beautiful music. Could you give me that one? Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorites. Right here. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You don't even have to know how to play. You just shake it. You can hear the sound, the African sound. There's no other sound like Africa. I'm telling you, I just love the music. When I hear it, just does something to my soul. And this is the only big one I have like this that's left. And this one was $65. Of course, if you're nice to me, if Christmas is here, I might be able to do something on that one. There's another shaker made from African gourd and cow's shell. You got to know how to work it. And hey, I can hear that in church or just on the street. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mom. It make you dance now. It make you dance. Make you do the holy dance. Oh. Bowls. We have a few African bowls. These are Senegal, West Africa. Grass, and this is, I believe it's plastic. I'm sure it is. I don't have to believe that. But that's the way they make them. That's what makes it so original, because it is what it is. All the way from Africa. More music instruments. Hand-carved giraffe. There are so many people that love giraffes. I sell a lot of giraffes. Now here's a piece that's nice to go around a guy's neck. It's a horn. And it comes already with the string around it. Just some pieces for the men. I don't want them to think I forget them because I love me some men. Okay. Let me go over here. My favorite earrings.
I can hand this to you. Because
Yes, would you please?
Which
Favorite
one?
earrings.
This one here?
Yes. Malika asked me to get those because their car is very popular right now. And I sent all the way to Senegal to my son's family. Got those for me.
Well, a lot of them flew out of there at the market.
Yeah, and these are all I have left. So you have some here that are 12, 15, and 20. And they're very unique. But this particular earring right here, it doesn't look that interesting. But I love these. I told them to make me some big ones. This is ebony wood, and I know everyone knows about ebony wood. The richest wood in Africa. And there we have 4 left of the ebony wood. So you might want to grab them. Ladies, if you like big earrings, these are Kenya. Right here, the lion, the giraffe, and the Cape buffalo on those. Just a few things. Can I see the other ones? Mm-hmm. Oh, give me that fan right there, since we were on fans. These fans here are very unique. These are fans with fertility dolls on them. Now, some people say, oh, don't give me that. I don't want any more babies. Honey, if you're my age and you're hot, you don't have to worry about getting a baby. If you do, it's going to really be a miracle. But these are gorgeous fans, hand carved. Everything here is hand carved.
But that also can make a nice piece of accent piece in a room as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. My sister down in Birmingham, she has them hanging on her wall. She has about 4 of them. Mm-hmm. They are statement pieces. I love those.
Did you want this?
Yes, please. My favorite, usually when people see me, these are the ones I wear all the time.
And me.
And you. and Monique. These are from Uganda, made from grass. And it took me almost a year to get the small ones because everybody don't like large ones. And the colors are just magnificent. So these are from Uganda. And of course, these are from Uganda. These right here are similar, but they're handmade in Madagascar. The 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 are from Madagascar. They're a little rougher looking, but there are times when you don't want to feel so elegant, maybe. You just want to be cool. Those are nice. But aren't those gorgeous? Those are gorgeous earrings. And sometimes I put too much makeup on and to get a little makeup around the edges, I just put them in a little sack and throw them in a washing machine. And they come out just beautiful for me. I don't know what cycle you put them on. So I don't want you to say, my earrings tore up and you said. But those are wonderful. Those are really the ones I wear almost every day. Okay, something for mama or grandmama. Right there.
Or
perfect.
Or daddy.
Oh yeah.
That actually look good on a man cooking something good to eat.
Oh yeah. Okay. These are aprons. Maybe I can just throw them over here. And we have several sizes. These are aprons from Uganda with
oven mitts.
Oven mitts. Now the oven mitts might not match. I got about 5 or 6, so I'm only showing 3. But that's a nice Christmas gift for somebody. And see, the times are hard. A lot of people out of jobs. That was a time you would worry about spending $100, $200 getting someone a gift. Now we got to pay rent with that money. So a token of love is all you need. And I need people to ask themselves. I know now it's more popular than it was a few years ago. I've been selling African things since 2005. And a long time ago, it was hard to find people with anything from Africa in their home. That's the motherland. That's where our heritage is from. And when we buy African items, we are helping the brothers and sisters at home make it. Because where it's hard for us to eat, it's twice and 3 times harder for them. When we were over in Senegal and we wanted to know what the people eat, they told me rice. I mean, what's cheaper than rice? They eat rice for breakfast, rice for lunch, rice for dinner. They get 100-pound bags of rice and the whole family eat rice, rice, and rice. We are truly blessed. We are truly blessed. So you're helping your heritage. You're helping our people out when you buy things from Africa. Malika, I wanted to show these earrings are African horn also. This row here is African bone, but the rest of these are African horn. And aren't they beautiful? We got a single row, a double row, and triple row of horn. So they don't waste anything in Africa. If an animal's dead, they get the bone and they get to working with it and come up with something really beautiful. These items will be at the marketplace. Ladies with the big earrings, Uganda. Beads and bone, just gorgeous. I love these. My daughter said my neck's not long enough, so I just have to pass. I am happy to be here and happy to be able to show my merchandise because it's been a while since I've actually been out. These are for guys and gals. Most of these are handmade by me, but they're African pieces. This is an ancient rock that comes from Mali. Very expensive little rock. And I put it on a suede string. That is beautiful. This is brass, a symbol of Africa. I had 2 and I sold 1. Just Africa on there. Someone just likes that, it would be great. Now this is my interpretation of whatever. Anyway, I'm an artist. But you see that unique piece there? That sculpture, that's brass, but it's an African man in there. And pieces like this are hard to come by. You know, when I purchase pieces like this, I have to talk a long time with the Africans for them to turn it loose because they are nice to me and they don't want to give me a discount, but sometimes I buy so much they're obligated to. So they don't want to turn them loose to me. Just pieces that you can wear. This one has the type of rope that you can draw it up and make it longer or shorter. These are basically for the guys. And I have several different ones. This is African bone right here. African bone. Okay, and then I have bracelets, couple of different styles. Just beautiful to go with that. A shorter version, African bone. I'm excited to bring these to you. because these are pieces most people never see. Because when I shop for myself first. So when you see these pieces, you know, if there's any way I can get one for myself, I got it first. West Africa, handmade doll, $49. But she's beautiful. And they dress in Africa. It's all that sand over there. But they dress gorgeous every day. I don't know who do the laundry. It wouldn't be me, but I'm telling you, they wear some beautiful, beautiful clothes in Africa. Scarf. That orange scarf over there. I haven't been showing these. You can take these scarves, and I've noticed the young ladies wrapping their heads now. And you need fabric to wrap. You can use them for shawls, or you can use them just to wrap around your neck or your head. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
That's an awesome, awesome piece. I got these from my lady in Uganda. So if anyone like giraffes, that's the only one I have. You want to put that one back and give me another one? Those are fabulous, fabulous pieces. You can, if you go to the beach, you can even wrap them around your swimsuit. Okay. Lines. Let me see, can I open it up? Beautiful. Beautiful. Can you get that?
Mm-hmm.
One more. Okay. And this is for someone who might not necessarily want animals. Just a beautiful, beautiful decorative scarf. And full. $45, you got a lot of scarf here. Most people give you a scarf, it's not enough to wrap you around your neck. But these are gorgeous pieces. Malika, I just hooked this on.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Take that away from me. Okay. All right, let me see.
What about your baskets?
Oh, yeah. My baskets. One of my favorites.
This one's beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
Handmade in Ghana, West Africa. Just beautiful. This is a big one. And it's wrapped with goat skin. And the colors are just magnificent. This is Africa all the way. And you know, I look at movies on television, I see the people walking around with their baskets, and I tell my husband, look at that African basket. They never say a word, but you just know Africa when you see it. This rectangle in here with all the colors, it's not straw, it's made out of some type of cord, but that's South Africa right there. I've got two. With the smaller one over there, the green and fuchsia color, and then this one here. It was 3 pieces, but everybody bought the small ones first. But they are just magnificent. And that, I think that is all I have out today, except the stew down here. Can you see that stew? Those are stews. Most people think I have them for displays, but you have a very unique house. You like things that's different. Those African stews there. We have that particular one there, and I have the one with the omnipotent God symbol, like my earrings here. That's a symbol of the omnipotence of God. No one was here before him, and no one will be here after him. Omnipotent, I fear no one but God. And if you can look at those stews there, that basket is on, that is an omnipotent God stew. I'm trying to pull out some Christmas gifts. Those are very, very nice. I have some pillows that are not African, but they are gorgeous right there. Now they look flat, but when you open them up, they puff up. They are made with oh man, it's so pretty. Look at that. Look at those. What would you call this? This work?
Looks like, well, it looks like sequins.
Sequins
Beading.
and beads and everything. Those are beautiful. They were $85. They're going for $45. And I have two styles. I call zigzag over there.
Chevron.
Sharon?
Chevron.
Okay, and this one. Okay, take that. Just beautiful. I really appreciate you looking at this video. If you get a chance to see some of the merchandise that I carry. There we are. Isn't that gorgeous? It is just beautiful.
And that one has, looks like is that a velvet type texture to the inside of the chevron?
Gold and gray. So somebody like silver and somebody like gold, you got both of them right there. Just beautiful. Okay. To go along with those aprons.
Oh, that's a nice set.
Hand carved, bone at the top, wood. Someone like giraffe, you don't want to give them the scarf. I've got one set right here. They were 40. I let them go for 25. Remember I said that.
So those are your doorbusters.
Yeah. And this is the bead. Isn't that beautiful? I can see you tossing salad all day long with these. I made some macaroni and cheese and stirred with them too. I'm a good cook. Lord, forgive me for telling
you said that like that was the truth.
My husband is a good cook, and I enjoy eating. So, Malika, those are just a few of the things that we carry. And I appreciate you allowing me to show my merchandise. Isn't this unique? The water hole. We got a zebra.
So that's like a nice key bowl, or you put your earrings and a ring in at night.
Just a decorative piece. We had a giraffe here laying down somewhere. He's hiding from me.
A giraffe.
Oh, here he is.
We had a giraffe.
At the water bowl.
Oh, and the bowl is the shape of Africa.
Awesome. And I have one elephant somewhere around here. I just don't know where it is right this minute.
I think he's right here.
Oh! Yeah, there he is. Drinking. These are all hand-carved pieces.
Oh, let me get you in the shot. Okay.
And this says, hand-carved by the craftsmen of Kenya. Made in Kenya. Right here. I didn't make it up, people. Just awesome. Malika, thank you for coming over and letting me share my items with you. The Kente sacks here. If you just want to say Merry Christmas to someone, this is the fabric. Kente cloth print. People can put the coins in here.
It will make a nice gift bag for a pair of earrings too.
Well, that's true too. Even if anybody still them snuff. You can put your little snuff in here or your chewing gum.
Snuff?
I don't know. People don't know anything about that. But anyway, it's a good bag.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed African Village Marketplace and Carolyn Ross. You can visit and see many of these items over in her shop. There will also be links to her Facebook page. So if for some reason you see something that didn't get talked about, you can message her, and she can definitely come back and see about getting you the items that may not have made it into the virtual marketplace.
And unfortunately, I won't be there because we're social distancing. I'm self-distancing. I'm 74, my husband's 87, and we're trying to live. So please forgive me if you don't see me. I might run in there and set up right quick, but then, you know, I'm trying to take care of my husband.
And if you pre-order items during the holiday sale, during our Blackest Black Friday, many of you can either have it shipped or you can reserve it for pickup at the market. You will just find the Black Murfreesboro booth and your items will be there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Malika. And God bless you all. And please stay safe. Wear a mask. Social distance. Put on gloves. Wash your hands often. And hopefully, if when this COVID-19 is over, you'll be able to see me.
All right.
All right. God bless.
Have you all seen the pink, black, and white bus? Well, look no further. Fancy is a mobile boutique that services Nashville and the surrounding areas. Fancy offers a variety of products, which includes clothes, accessories, and cultural apparel. Shanika, the owner, has coined herself the queen of cultural tees, which she is infamous for her on-the-spot printing. You can easily find a Black Lives Matter shirt, Know Your Worth shirt. You can also find motivational t-shirts. She also has Christian t-shirts. Stop here. She don't only print shirts. She also prints hoodies too, dresses. So this is your one-stop shop to all your custom apparel. And guess what? While you wait, you can also shop inside the bus. Shopping inside the bus will allow you to look at some of your Sunday's best, just your comfy lounging around clothing, or even you have the option to just shop for after 5 clothing. Also, don't forget, she also offers a custom discount. So while you shop, make sure you get your personalized scratch-off card. These scratch-off cards give you a pretty good discount off your item. And don't worry, she'll keep you safe. Fancy also make custom masks. Not only that, guess what? Fancy also has a great program. It's called the Fancy Fashion Box. You can fill up this box with a lot of goodies for a good discount. So make sure this Friday you shop with us. We have some good Black Friday deals. One of our most famous deals will be our hoodies. They will be on sale for $30. Happy shopping. Make sure you get your cultural hoodie on Friday. Thank you for shopping with Fancy.
To eat some good food. How you doing today?
Yes.
You doing all right?
Fine. How about you? I'm doing good.
I'm good. I'm good, girl. I got some chickens in the pot for my dressing.
Ooh,
and
like that.
Getting ready because it's time to throw down. It is time to throw down.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Today. Are you cooking?
Yes, I am cooking today. Probably start around about 12.
Okay. She's like, I got time. I know.
Yeah, I got
I got a
plenty
busy
of
day.
time.
I got a busy day. 'Cause,
I believe
you
you.
know, yeah. And I said to my girl, my bestie Carrie, I said, why do I do this to myself? I just love small business. So I'm like, we got to get in on some of this Black Friday action because
Yes.
I've been blown away with all the vendors and just the level of products everyone has. So I'm like, I want the world to know about it. So instead of, going to some of the big box stores, let's spend our money in our community. Let's spend our money. Let's spend Black. Let's give back.
Right.
Shop.
For
Before
real.
before we get started, okay, so a little housekeeping. So we are streaming simulcast, which is my first time. So look, everybody be patient with us. So what I'm asking is that go ahead and share this out to your personal page. Share this to any group that you think. Um, we got somebody says hi. Hey, I can't see your name, so hey.
Right.
Show on some things the name. So share this out with everybody because remember what we're doing here is really just trying to build up our community. If we don't do it, nobody's gonna do it for us. It's up to us to
Exactly.
other. So share this out. Invite folks to the stream. You may, if you're in a private group watching, you may have to go to the Black Murfreesboro public group. You can also go over to givebackshopblack.com and it's streaming there as well. But we're gonna have a good lineup and some fun today. So
Yes.
let me see now. Hold on. Okay, let me see. There we go. I'm like, I'll take that away. All right. So let us, without further ado, talk about my girl here. If you come to the Black Murfreesboro market, no doubt you have passed by her table, her booth. I'm sure she's talked to you, but now I have a lot of questions today myself. So I'm excited to have her as part of our Blackest Black Friday online shopping event for her to tell us about her business, about her products, and we can actually purchase today. So that's the other thing. You don't have to just go off to different sites on our virtual market. You can actually shop with her and our other vendors in one shopping cart and check out and do your job supporting our community, easy peasy, and get what you need. So let you tell us about everything. We need to know everything. Give us the tea, baby. Give it all to us.
Not the tea.
I gotta put that in there all the time.
I know that's right. Well, if you haven't met me, now you have. My name is Emma Martin. I am from Georgia, but I stay here locally in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I had created Natural Hair Genesis this year, but I have been doing this for so many years and never just really. I'm a shy type girl, so I don't just broadcast stuff. So I decided to go ahead and go off on a limb, especially with everything going on with COVID. That pretty much gave me the opportunity to go ahead and, you know what, let me just do this. And Natural Hair Genesis, again, was founded this year, and it's pretty much a natural 100% hair care line, chemical free. And it ranges from shampoos to conditioners to two growth oils, and new products is coming along the way. But it pretty much helps with hair growth, longevity, thickness, thinness, anything you pretty much can imagine that you would want for your hair. We try to spread, hair positivity, because there's no right or wrong way you can do anything. You just have to find the way that your hair, because there's so many people out here that really doesn't know the texture of their hair, or this product worked for this, or I just think in general about hair. And for me, even though my background is 100% medical, I always had a niche for hair. I grew up with my mom doing my hair, learning stuff from her, my oldest sister, and I just eventually picked up on things. So I do hair as well. And it just made me realize, okay, well, what can I do that matches my background in medical to help people and also have it hair related? And I just thought about making a hair care product line that, like I said, promotes hair growth, that caters to alopecia. Some people, I'm not gonna say most, but some people don't realize that alopecia is actually reversible depending on how far down the line you are. And you can actually start hair growth. Or if, say for instance, I had a thing of cutting my hair when I was a kid. I just didn't want long hair, even though I do have long hair. I just chose not to have it. And just, growing hair, or I hate to say this, us ladies without edges. Yes, we have a thing for our edges now. But if you're thinning around the edges, or the rim of your or the perimeter of your head, anything like that, these products help promote the growth of promote hair growth. Not only that, it's not so much a hair growth, it's also for healthy hair. Most people don't realize, okay, well, I'm doing this, so I'm doing that, but is it healthy? That's how I look at it. And I try my best to educate people. I just don't put my products do this, my products do that. No, I want you to find something that helps your hair and realize, okay, well, just this product alone can do this. No, it's about what you also put in your body. And I had to realize that myself. So that's just like with us eating nonstop fast food, and we're gaining weight nonstop. And we're trying to figure out, well, I'm going to the gym, but I'm still not losing weight. It's what you put in your body. It's the same thing with your hair. Your hair is not going to do this or do that, what you want it to do. You got to look at, okay, if I'm eating this, or if I'm doing this, or if I'm doing that, why is my hair not growing? Or why I can't have thicker edges? Or why I have so bad of hair, real bad dandruff. Like for me, I have ingrown dandruff. I have really bad, like I can make it snow. Like that's how bad it is. And that it prompted me to figure out something, whatever type of formula I can use to help kind of dull that down a little bit, because most people don't realize dandruff actually does help with hair growth. And I hate to say it like this, but for I'm trying to see, okay, so the dirtier your hair, the better it is, kind of sort of, because when you look at it, you still have all those nutrients and everything that's building up in your hair. For me, like I said, I have real bad dandruff, and that is not a good sign, but then again, it is a good sign. So it just, everybody factoring so many different things, that I wanted to create a product that actually helps everyone, not just growth, not just dry scalp, not just dandruff, fighting off dandruff, not just split ends, just anything and everything you could put in a bottle. I tried my best, and it's 100% natural. So no chemicals, no additives, no nothing.
Okay, so it sounds like it would be hard to come up with a product. Let me fix my screen. It seems like it would be hard to come up with like a product. You make this yourself. Like
Right.
how did you even come up with where did that come? I mean, like, how you even know what to put in it? Like, where did all that come from?
I searched. Again, this is going on years of me trying to do this, and I haven't broadcasted, but this is years in the making of me writing down little stuff, getting books and reading these different things about hair care, and Googling, and just in general, anything that you can do for research, I write stuff down. I have a notebook about this high, just stuff, just different stuff, from different plants to different herbs, anything to think of. Okay, well, this works for this and this works for that. Well, what if I mix this together with this amount and that amount? What would I get? And I hate to say it, but it's trial and error.
Well, that's pretty much all science is, I think.
Right, pretty much.
Okay, so we have a question. Hold on, let me see if I can. And I don't know how this really applies, but someone said, did they meet you 2 months ago at Journeys on Haley Road? Did you go to Journeys?
No, I don't think so. You might see me out and about, but not at Journeys.
Okay, all right. Well, I can't see your name, but Facebook user. Maybe someone looked like her, but
Right.
maybe she'll.
We all have a twin.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. I know. I have one that I actually met. It was kind of weird because I used to go out when I was younger. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So we would go to the skating ring, and people would come up to me and just start talking to me. And I'm like, I don't know this person. And they was like, you just gonna walk by me like you don't know me? I'm like, what are you talking about? And they kept calling me Angie. I said, that is not my name. And it happened over and over and over. And I'm like, who is Angie? And she ended up coming to my school. So it was kind of weird because I was just like, I can't look that much like her. I personally didn't think we look that much alike, but apparently. So maybe your twin is over at Journeys.
There you go. Yeah.
Buy your hair products from this, Emma.
All right.
Okay, that is fascinating because I wouldn't know where to start to even think about creating. So I'm glad that you figured it all out and I ain't got to worry about that.
Right.
So
right.
Tell us so tell us about the products? Like, okay, because you mentioned you have several things, like maybe start with one and just kind of, I'm really interested in the smell. I know, because I probably look weird. Y'all tell me if y'all do this. When I go into like Walmart or wherever I would go to buy hair products before the Black Murfreesboro Market, of course.
Right.
I would open it up
and smell it. Yep. You're not the only one.
You ever bought something and you can't stand the smell, and then you stuck, with it in your hair. So what does the product smell like?
Okay, so all the products has essential oils in it.
Oh,
okay. Yes. All of them have some type of essential oil in it. Majority of them, probably except for one or two, has coconut oil in it. And the other has like sage, rosemary. It's strong, but it's not strong to the point that it leaves it like lingering, but it's enough that you could smell a little bit here and there, whatever, throughout your day. But and other, like when I tell people, and I tell most everybody, open it, smell it. I don't care. It don't hurt my feelings. It gives you this real herbal, like really herbal, earthy smell. It smells really good, but it's not strong. It doesn't linger or anything like that. So the smell is awesome.
not too overpowering, not very perfumey, more of a natural smell. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Yes, like most definitely.
So again, walk us through each product and let us know, how you use it and what you do with it.
Right. So the first one is the aloe vera shampoo. It comes in an 8-ounce bottle. And also the conditioner comes in an 8-ounce bottle as well. But the aloe vera shampoo, the main ingredient in that is aloe vera, of course. So before I became natural, I was perming my hair. And it's been probably a little bit over 6 years since I've been natural. And then I have locks now as well. But when I was getting perms, and of course we all know when we get perms, sometimes we overprocess and it leaves scabs or burn marks or any type of sores in your head. And that was my case. That's what happened to me. So I wanted to figure out what can I put in to help heal this or heal any other sores that I would come about being that I was perming my hair as much as I was. So I put aloe vera in there, and then I also put honey. 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 Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Most people don't realize honey works wonders. And it's the all natural honey at that. Okay, I'm gonna just state this first. I am a pescatarian, so it's a lot of stuff that I don't usually do. Yes, I don't eat meat. I just eat seafood. Okay. Yep, that's pretty much it. So the same thing with my diet. I tried my best to do the same thing to mimic my shampoo and my conditioners and growth oils. So with the shampoo, like I said, aloe vera is in here, and I personally cut up the huge aloe vera leaf.
She's really doing it, y'all.
Yes, I really do it. I make my own aloe vera gel, and I try my best to go ahead and get the juice out of it too. But sometimes I get a little lazy, but it's okay. But yes, the shampoo, just like most shampoos, it helps with pretty much cleaning. That's what most shampoos do. It cleans your scalp, helps cleanse the root, cleans your hair follicles, get all the impurities and dirts out, and it also helps with the healing process due to the fact of it having aloe vera in it. And that's the, like I said, the main. And as far as how I tell people all the time, I can't tell you how to wash your hair or do your hair because you know your hair better than I do. So however you wash your hair, that's how you wash. Like me, I wash my hair every 2 weeks, but I co-wash in between those 2 weeks.
Okay.
And it just leaves my hair just this tingling feeling like, oh, yes, skin is in my scalp.
Which is a great segue to the question we have. So if you pause right there for a moment, Monique, who is also my sister, she's asking, do you offer any hair products that tingle? I love that feeling on my scalp. So,
Yeah.
right on. Start again. I had a little, it like the, you broke up a little bit. All of the tingles?
All of it. Majority of it that is the shampoo and the growth oils. The conditioner is more of a soothing feel. But if your scalp is anything like mine, anything that touch it makes it tingle, and I just love that feeling.
I do too.
Most of it, you will love that. All of it pretty much makes it tingle.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, so we got okay, another question here. Hold on one second. It's coming in. Okay, so the young lady who met your doppelganger, she says, I have a bald spot in the front of my hairline, which comes from perms. How can I make my hair return in this area?
Okay, so usually when I get questions like that, I always ask, what is your hair care regimen? What are you already doing that you feel doesn't work or does work since you have this area, a problem area? When I get a little bit more information from you, then I can recommend what you can. So you can shoot me an email if you want. But most of the time, I tell people with that, the conditioner and your growth oils are your two best bets. Especially in general, even if you're not getting it from me, you should always have a hair growth oil in your regimen with your hair care products, because some people hair like mine eats all it up, just eat it up. As soon as you put it up, it's already eating it up and it's working. So my conditioner alone will help moisturize and keep your scalp intact and just moisturize in general. But being that my hair eats so much up, I also, once I do the conditioner, however long it stays in, and for me, my conditioner stays in, like after I, wash it out and everything. I say I probably won't even have to use my growth oil till a week and a half later. That's how much it keeps all that more in.
So with that being said, do you have high porosity or low porosity? Because you said it eats up and I know that makes a difference too.
Right.
Give me some. Yeah.
For me, being that it's just like I said, with your eating habits. Say for instance, you used to eat a lot all the time or whatever, and when you finally get on this track where you're trying to lose weight, you go ahead and it subsidizes your eating habits down. It gets smaller. So for the same thing for the conditioner, or in general for my hair, once I put this amount of stuff on, like I used to use grease, I do not use grease anymore. Like no, it clogs up my pores. No, that's a no. However, to substitute grease, use pomade.
Oh.
Yes, use a pomade, and that is actually my new product coming out. So,
is it going to be ready for the December market?
I'm working on it. I am. I have a tester already, and it's pretty good. I use it for my daughter's hair. So, but I guess with the products in general, not just mine, but any products, it's all dependent on your hair. I can't necessarily say that, okay, this will work for you and you don't have to worry about anything of that statue. No, I don't recommend that. I always tell people to try it out and see what results you have. And if it is working, but not to the standard of you want it to work, email me, because I'm always open to ideas to what I can put extra in this or extra in that to see if this will help challenge that and help you, whether it's hair, whether it's for the men, beards, the patchiness or anything like that, because you can use my growth oil for that as well. Some people have it just in general, just like I said, just to make your hair a little bit more healthy, a little bit shinier, a little bit more durable. So it's all dependent on your hair. And that's why I always tell people, email me, or if you see me in person, talk to me. You got to give me more information as far as that, then I can recommend anything for you.
I gotta make up a recipe. I gotta get it down for what you got going on. So to get in touch with her, make sure you go over to the I even have the link, givebackshopblack.com, find Natural Hair Genesis. On there you will find her website, social media, so you can get in contact with her there. You can go ahead and grab your products. Are you shipping too?
I'm shipping too and picking up.
See, look, y'all, we ready. Playing over here, Black Girl Market. Look, these are the all-stars. We ready to go, so you can get it shipped. You can go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to save my coin. I'm going to the market anyway. She can just set that aside for you. You can pick it up on December 5th at Lane Agricultural Park, 315 John Rice Boulevard. We'll be there on December 5th from 10 to 5 p.m. So that is great. Yes. I've got more. Hold on. Girl, look, we all trying to get back for 2021.
No.
Okay. So here's another question. I find that some beauticians use the same products for all their clients, which may not turn out so well. With your product line, will you be able to benefit all hair types?
So I had the first market I ever did with Black Murfreesboro. I had a mixed crowd, and Black, white, a couple of Hispanics, just anybody. The thing is, I tested out on all hairstyles, all hair types. It's for everybody, any gender. It does not matter. Most people, when they see the natural part and natural hair genesis, they just think, oh, okay, it's just for natural hair. No, the natural means 100% natural ingredients. So it's for everybody, literally everybody.
That is good to know. So, okay, that's really good to know, because yes, you're absolutely right. When I see natural, especially from a Black business, I always think, oh, that's just natural, just natural hair. So like for me, y'all may know this or may not, I cut off my hair because it got colored, and you know what color does? It just dries it out, and I don't take care of my hair like I should. That's why I got to get over here with you, girl. But what do you find, like, with people who have colored hair? I know for me, I think I have low porosity hair. It dries out. Do you feel like, because you said don't use grease, so I'm putting grease on my hair. What do you think would be good for somebody who has colored hair too, and like a regimen or a process to kind of keep that moisturized so it doesn't split? Because that's what happened to mine. Mine split, and I cut it. Mm-hmm.
So at one point in time in my life, I did dye my hair as well, and I went through the same thing. And I hate to say it was when I was perming my hair as well. So
it's so cute, the color, but
it does. But you just got, like you said, you just got to take care of it and make sure it's right. So for me, with color, because I had that question come in probably like 2 or 3 times before at the markets. The conditioner alone, due to the fact that the conditioner main ingredient is shea butter. It helps. The shea butter, well, it's shea butter, argan oil, and coconut oil that's in the conditioner. And that is the most things that I would put in products as far as the conditioner goes that help with the moisture and keep it intact to the point where, like, after you shampoo, sometimes we use our nails and stuff, and just to get all up in there, the conditioner come back within after the shampoo and lock the moisture in. So that's the thing about when you're getting conditioners from the store or just in general, anybody, look at the back of the label, read up on it, anything, Google it. That was the person I was. I Googled every word that was on the back of hair products, food products, whatever you could think of. And it's certain things that's in there, and I'm not calling nobody out. I'm not shaming nobody, but certain shampoos and conditioners have alcohol in it.
Mm.
Alcohol is a drying agent.
Yes. Oh Lord, I gotta check.
Do not. I'd rather for you not to get those products. Try your best to find something that's alcohol free. And like I said, with my conditioner, I don't have alcohol in there. It's just, like I said, just a known fact. Alcohol dries it out. So I tried to substitute other different things that help keep moisture in. Like we all know what shea butter do. It's excellent on our skin, everything. Anything about shea butter, I love. So I want to incorporate that in the conditioner to help with colored hair, even perm hair. It helps with that as well. Curly hair, frizzy hair, anything. It helps maintain and lock the moisture in after you wash your hair with the shampoo. So it doesn't easy break or easy fried, anything of that nature. That shea butter, that argan oil, and that coconut oil locks it in so your hair is not brittle anymore. It's to the point where you can bend it, you can do whatever you want, but it won't break.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
don't let it break.
do not let it break. So that's the main thing I recommend. If anything, that conditioner saves lives.
Girl, that's because I'm hold on. Let me figure my life out, child. Let me see what I got to do here. I told y'all got to. Let's see. That ain't what I want. And I practiced. I promise I did. I tried.
I seen you do it. I
know I did it, and I just did it. And I thought I was being slick. All right. Well, I want to get this question up for you too. And I'll figure this out. Y'all just ignore my screen as I flip flop. So let's see if I can get this one up.
Okay.
All right. Jaleesa. Hey, Jaleesa. She says, does this product help with growing eyebrows also?
So it can. Anything, anywhere that got hair, it will. So I have 2 growth oils. They come in a 2-ounce little bottle with the droppers. But I have 2 growth oils, the sweet almond jojoba growth oil, and then the little dropper. Well, it's not little, it's pretty long, but that's the dropper. And I have the sweet almond jojoba oil, and I have the coconut growth oil. So that, out of all the products, those 2 are the most, I wouldn't say strong, but you will definitely smell the essential oils. But it's lightweight, that's the thing. And I wanted to mix something up that actually match our natural collagen in our hair. So sweet almond oil and jojoba oil is the closest thing you'll get naturally to our collagen in our hair. So my best seller is the sweet almond jojoba oil. Unfortunately, those sell out fast. They really do. The coconut oil, I went ahead and created the coconut oil because I know I wanted variety. And you do have some people that's allergic to coconut, and then you might have some people that's allergic to nuts or in general, but I want to flip flop, but it does the same thing. It helps girls' eyebrows. It helps the men with the beards and the mustache, peach fuzz, all that. Edges, all your full head of hair. It does everything, but it's on you to be consistent with it and also what you put in your body.
That makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. All right. So, got more, girl. Like, look, we all on this hair today. All right. Do you have products for people who are locked and dreaded?
Of course, I am in Lock Nation. I have dreads. I have locks as well. I just made my year anniversary in August, and my daughter has locks as well. So this helps with all hairstyles. My favorite for my own hair and my daughter hair is, of course, is the shampoo and the conditioner because of the tingling feeling. And then I follow it up probably a week and a half after that with the conditioner. I follow it up with my growth oil, just keep my moisture intact, my scalp intact, and I just be floating around here feeling lovely because of that. Oh, yes. So all the products is literally any texture, any
I mean,
hairstyle,
Lock
any
Nation
gender.
going crazy on the chat line, ladies. They like, oh, you got happy Lockiversary, Lock Nation, baby. Woohoo!
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, yes, it's beautiful. Definitely beautiful.
Yes, y'all had to hide my locks today because I ain't looking the best under here.
Well, that's why. Look, don't get me started because I'm a kind of, I guess I'd say plain Jane. I'm not a dress up person, but I did get a wig at the last Murfreesboro Market from Jared's Wig Shop.
Yeah.
And because sometimes you do need a little versatility, or like if you're in a deep condition, or or you want to put your hair away just to let it rest, and because that's what's fun. Like I even said, Correa, I said, "How you gonna wear it? You got locks." I'm just kind of simple.
Yeah.
She's like, "Girl, I just tie it down and plop this hair on."
That's all you have to do. Most people don't realize with locks, with froze, with any short hair, any styles in general, if you want to wig, just braid your hair down. Put the stocking cap on and keep it moving, I know I do hair, so I would know.
Like, love it. You can flip it up. I mean, instantly too, and be somewhere all different.
I'm telling you, be different. He's walking around here.
I don't think okay. Okay, I didn't get this one.
Okay.
So is your product good for those that are still relaxing their hair?
Yes. Again, my products is good for every hair texture, every style, any gender. It does not matter. Yes, my products help with hair growth. That's the main thing, alopecia and hair growth. But it's also to bring your hair back to life. So that's making your hair healthy. You have to continuously, I'm not knocking nobody that's permanent, anything, but everybody needs to know that hair needs to be healthy and happy, just like your body needs to be healthy and happy.
And your mind and spirit. We got to make it
all. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so all types, all statuses of hair. Any support for women or men who are struggling with alopecia? You may have went over this, they said.
So as far as, like I said, the main two things, the reason why I wanted to create this hair care product line is because of alopecia and thinning and balding. If you follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and no, I do not have a Twitter, but just Facebook and Instagram. I do different days of the week. I have motivational quotes, hair tips and tricks, testimonial Tuesdays where I allow people to post their pics or tag NHG in it to tell their story and just have that community up under the status, or in general any day of the week, and just anything that I can think of and Google and search or whatever the case may be off basic knowledge. I have that and I post it each day. Each day is a different day. So as far as struggling with alopecia, hair growth, thinning edges, whatever you can think of, each day of the week have something for you and encouragement and inspiration to tell you what you can and can do, what would best help for you. And then again, also, if it's more so in detail you need, just shoot me an email.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
Your oil. Like, no, but they say your oil. Like, I love it. Y'all are fun. Is it good for moisturizing our skin, such as face? That's a good question.
That is a good question. I have accidentally put some of it on my face and it didn't do anything. I don't really have bad acne or anything. I have pimples that come here and there, and it actually cleared my skin up and is more so around my forehead area. And I get occasionally around my cheeks. But other than that, I did put the sweet almond, and then again, I did put the coconut. So I flip-flop. It does help, but I'm not going to recommend my growth oils for that, but I know somebody you can go to that's also in the Black Murfreesboro group. So, Anesthetic by Lene, that's my girl. Go to her.
I got some of that rose oil. I got that.
I got to. That's why my skin is glowing now.
Oh, have mercy. And that doggone lip gloss that got the vitamin E and the Glide.
Yes, I got the body butter. I'm trying my best to keep it ahead, but I see I'm gonna have to order some more.
Probably end up needing monthly markets because what ends up happening is you get all these good products and then you got to come re-up.
Yep.
Every time. I'm like, oh, and I'm ashamed. I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, you know, back in the day when you see a Black business, you support because I'm just gonna support. I'm just gonna support them, and you kind of like, I'm just doing them a favor. Okay, I'm ashamed. I'll tell you, but let me tell you something. Look, I ain't doing nobody no favors. These Black businesses have products. They serious about they craft, and I'm like, look, I used to buy stuff and just set it down, because I just wanted to support. But I've been using my stuff, and this stuff is good. When I say good, like, don't worry about the big box stores. They don't have this. They don't.
Right. You don't have to worry about, they out and this, that, and the third. Oh, let me just shoot her an email. Let me go ahead and message her or him. Hey, you got such and such? Yeah, I'll meet you such and such. There we go.
I don't hate to say it. I love to say it is superior. It is superior products. So, I'm just saying, if you haven't been out to the market, don't sleep on it now.
Please don't. Please don't.
We have built a group of people who, like I said, are serious about their craft. They're really great businessmen and women. They're there to treat you with respect and to earn your business. And that's why, I think we've had the success is just because we have so many quality, superior companies that are up and coming, emerging. And it's no doubt when you get these products, don't do like I did. Don't be like, I'm just want to support. I'm just going to, go and use the stuff.
Please use it ASAP. Please. I recommend it.
Possible.
It's possible.
Okay, let's see what else we've got. All right, folks talking about a couple folks still on the cream and crack. That's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not knocking you.
Well, tell me just because I know we went over actually, which is good. I actually wanted it to go this way. Tell us a little bit about why you do the Murfreesboro markets, the Black Murfreesboro markets, and like what has that, done for you?
So initially, like I said before, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Auburn, Georgia, southwest. Most people don't know, but I'm all the way down at the bottom of the map, close to Florida, 2.5 hours from Florida.
So you're not far from Jamel. Jamel's from Waycross, Georgia.
Waycross. Waycross is up there.
Oh, you further down.
Yes, I'm further down. I'm 2.5 hours away from Panama City, Florida. That's my hometown. Yes. So that's a 6-hour drive from here to there. So when I eventually came up here, it'll be 3 years this upcoming February. And I didn't know anybody. Again, I'm shy, I'm reserved. You come to me, I will talk with you, I will chat with you, I will say, hey, how you doing? I do it all, but I'm pretty much a homebody. So when I was trying to find different stuff, when we finally moved into our house, me and my kids, my fiance, we moved into our house and everything, and I was just like, well, I want this knickknack, and I want this knickknack, and I want this and that, and I wasn't seeing it at the stores. Anything that I possibly want, or when you scrolling on Facebook or social media, oh, that looked cute, but you can't find it nowhere in the store. A coworker recommended getting on Black Murfreesboro group, and they also told me about Black Nashville. And I got on these sites and everything, the social media, and I was looking, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, so my fiance is all up in my ear now, my friends, my family. It's like, well, Emma, you've been low key about your products. Well, why won't you see everybody else advertising? Why won't you start it? And like I said, I hate that COVID hit. I'm kind of glad COVID hit because that gave me that additional push I needed. And I seen, because I missed the July market, but I made the August market, and I've been doing it since August now. And when I say the whole group, each market, everybody makes you feel like a family, that they are family. They look out for you. I'm usually always around by Jared, and I love that because Jared got that natural energy that I need in my life. And everybody just is literally, it's like a family. Everybody looks after one another. I know I'm naturally like that, but I tend to hurry up and set up, get everything ready for myself in my booth, and I go over to the next person and help. People, they look at it as, oh, well, some people might look at it as, oh, that's competition and this. You're right, but we in this together. We're a family. We support each other. Because I can't tell you how much money I don't spend alone with everybody else, because it's not that I'm just supporting. No, I want you to do great. I want to buy your products. I got so much new clothes. I can't even imagine right now where I'm gonna wear that. But I think just the natural support you get from being in this group, from doing the markets, for getting your name out there, first of all, that's the main reason. And you're selling your products. You're pretty much selling yourself to show everybody, this is what I do. This is what I want to show you. This is why I want to help you. For me, it's not, yes, of course, everybody want a buck here and there too, or whatever. But I'm the type of person, I want to help. So whatever I can do or make anything to supply help for you, that's what I'm here for. And everybody with the market is just like that. Everybody wants you to be helpful, to help this person, guide you, support you, whatever the case may be. If you look for this, I guarantee somebody at that market got it. If you're looking for that, I guarantee somebody at that market got it. And it's crazy because with all different groups, with all different booths and businesses and stuff, I might not have the stuff they're looking for, but I always recommend, hey, you need to go over there, that booth over there with that blue tent, or that around the corner here. Let me pull up my map. You can go straight down this way and make a left. Somebody has it. And that's what I mean by family. We all look out for one another. And that's what made me continue to do the markets. And I just love every bit of it. I love every aspect of it. And most people don't realize when you get into this and you're truly having fun. It's not just you sitting there. You're actually talking, doing what you got to do in business, but you're talking to everybody else. And it's fun. And I promise you, when you come, you're gonna get full too. Some good food trucks out there.
Ooh, we got some good eats. That is for certain. And we, we got a lot more coming. We have a lot of like I say, our all stars that have been with us for multiple shows. We've got new. I can't get the thing to work, so I'll flip back. So I can't. We've got new people who will be coming in. So it's going to be something to see. And then a lot of our all stars too, they have new products that are coming out. Like Emma just said, she's getting ready to bring out the pomade, which I'm gonna have to get. I'm coming over. I'm coming over to get my stuff. So this is exciting. I'm so glad we had this chance because with the markets, we don't always get a chance because I'm running all over the place to get up close and personal and hear about your story, hear about where you're from, hear about your why. And I'm proud of you. I'm glad you got out here. And I know COVID, same here. And I bet you most of us can say the same thing. COVID is horrible. Obviously, we know that. But it has pushed some people. It has made some folks think outside the box.
Yes.
That's why Black Murfreesboro market actually started, because we were thinking, how are we going to help these Black businesses?
Right.
If you got a store or front or not, we were all hurting and suffering because things were closed down.
Exactly.
And so out of that, this bad situation, something really great has happened. So
exactly, that's the best part about it.
The best part. So okay, let's make sure. Let me get my little graphics going. Let's make sure that you know what to do. You need to go over to giveblack.shopblack.com. You can look at our virtual vendor booths, find Natural Hair Genesis, go ahead and shop the products. So, before I forget, are you having any specials for Black Friday?
Yes, I am for Black Friday. Well, starting today. For Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. 15% to 30% off on all products and bundle deals. Y'all go check it out. They are low. You will enjoy. And again, I ship. And if you're local in the Murfreesboro area, I do pick up and delivery too.
Oh, delivery.
Yes, I gotta get out of this house.
Oh, good. I'm so excited. Thank you, Emma. Y'all don't know.
No
Emma said she was shy. I
problem.
said, we're gonna go first. I said, Emma, you first since you shy. You killed it, girl. You killed it.
I didn't realize I was first till you had called me and told me.
I said, you gonna go first. And then she signed up. I said, you really are first. So
Oh man. Y'all just don't know. I am low-key nervous, but I'm making it through.
you're doing wonderful. Y'all support this sister. She has some good products, and she has stepped out on faith to share her passion with all of us. So let's make sure we grab up these supplies. Hold on, let me go back to you real quick because I want to ask you. I'll get this, y'all. Just be so you gonna be locked and ready for the market too. Like, what if you got plenty?
Yes.
All right.
I am nonstop making. Nonstop. This is why most people don't see me out, because I'm in the house.
The house crafting. I mean, blending and recipeing and okay. So I'm gonna have to get my bundle now because I don't want to take a chance, and I advise y'all to do the same. Don't
Please
take a chance.
do, because I want to put a limited stock up here, but you still go on my regular website and meet me at the market. So I have stuff.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. Well, y'all heard it here. We are. Let me tell you what's coming up. I'll get better at this one day. We gonna just.
We got plenty of time.
Figure it out. So y'all know y'all heard from Emma. So again, go Natural Hair Genesis. My name is Myleka Franklin, and I am the founder of Black Culture Connected, also known as Black Murfreesboro. The focus of Black Murfreesboro is to be a source for people wanting to connect or simply find out what's going on in the Black community. According to the 2010 census, the Black community is 19% of Murfreesboro's total population. But unfortunately, when you open a paper or you look at local events, there's not much highlighted that aligns with Black culture. And not seeing events or businesses or topics that are important to the Black community can leave a feeling of void and isolation. Now, I believe a sense of community and belonging is essential, and that's just what we are focused on accomplishing. So our first event was in January of 2020, and we had a meetup at a local Black-owned restaurant where we had about 50 of our members attend. And we had such a great time, we knew we were on to something. Then in February of 2020, we had our second event, which was a Black-owned eatery food crawl, where we took a Black-owned party bus and we went to 4 Black-owned eateries right here in Murfreesboro. Since then, we've had 4 Black Murfreesboro markets, with the 5th scheduled for December 5th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Lane Agricultural Park. We've had thousands of residents attend our markets, and we've hosted over 100 Black-owned businesses across the 5 events. The Black Murfreesboro markets help our local Black business owners. Several of our businesses launched for the very first time at the Black Murfreesboro market. We've helped Black business owners gain exposure, and we've helped them make money during the pandemic. Today, our Facebook group has over 10,000 members and is steadily growing. So if you would like to help support our cause, you can do so by 1, just tell everybody you know about our can. 2, consider being a Patreon. A Patreon is someone who donates a small amount every month to help us absorb costs and to keep having events. 3, support our fundraisers, like our current fundraiser, which is the 2021 calendar that has over $200 in savings to local Black-owned businesses. We hope that you enjoy our Blackest Black Friday online shopping event. We have been eager and just excited to continue building our community. And remember, give back, shop Black. Cool.
Give back, shop black.
Well, we can go right into our next interview.
And perfect.
Yes. All right. So let me get my little graphic up here. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Pretty good.
You can hear us?
We can hear.
We can hear you.
I love those shirts.
Look at them.
Coordinating.
Yes. So look, here we go. This is good. So we've got. Let me show my graphic off because I did it and I want to show it. Look at them.
Oh, I know. I saw that. It was nice. I said, okay,
Yes.
Love
Fabric Clothing Company, a Black Murfreesboro market veterans. been around the block a time or two.
Yeah.
time or two.
Fantastic. Well, let us give you the floor a little bit. Tell us about who you are. Will you tell us what we need to know?
Okay. So I'm Christina Cobb, and
I'm Brandon Cobb.
we're the owners of a fabric clothing shop. And fabric stands for faith allows believers to be relentless in Christ. And we started this company because
We both love fashion and we both definitely love God. So we wanted to combine the two. So where faith meets fashion, we got Fabric Clothing Shop.
Fashion. All right.
I love it. That's great.
So yeah, so we have more than t-shirts. We have hoodies, as you can see, sweatshirts. We've got these bomber jackets that we're gonna drop pretty soon. T-shirts. We got hats. We're looking to possibly in the future have like some workout equipment since we both like to exercise and stuff. So like anything you can wear. Also in the near future, we plan to drop a new design because December will be our full complete year with Fabric Clothing Shop, the Christian apparel design. So in December, we plan on dropping a new design to go along with our vintage classic Believe in God design.
and we screen print all of our shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts.
We as in I screen print.
Hey, I am quality control.
Quality control.
Yes.
Quality control.
But
Partnership.
we screen print everything in house. The only thing that we do not do is our embroidery on our hats. We do use another vendor for that, but everything else we do in house with our shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts.
Yep. And one reason we like to do that is because it's like when you get stuff shipped, and we don't have anything against drop shipping, but when you get stuff shipped from other places, I mean, you don't really get a chance to check out the quality of it, see if you actually like it before they get sent out. So we like to touch everything. We also pray over everything that we produce. That's a big thing because we want the clothing that people wear be a blessing to them as well. So we pray over everything that we touch, that we produce, and so like we just that's part of our authenticity. Yes.
Authenticity.
That
Yeah.
word.
That
Word.
what you said.
That word.
I love it.
Cool. So okay, I can really relate to the husband and wife dynamic of a business. So how it's interesting, like that you both had the same passion. As a couple, how did you both decide to go ahead and launch this together
Okay,
and
so
work it together?
I'm glad you said that because it hasn't always been both us together. So we started first. Our first business was
Interior design.
yeah, and that was all my vision, and then that didn't work, and then we decided to do a women's boutique, which is also what I wanted to do. And as he said, like when we do our stuff in house, we're able to touch it, to test it out. We wash it before we sell anything. And having the women's boutique, we wasn't able to do that. Like some stuff wasn't fit true to size, so that didn't work either. And so we finally was like, okay, let's go down this route, which we had the vision for this 10 years ago when we first got married. We always said we wanted to have a Christian apparel company, but we never stepped out on faith to actually pursue that. But it was okay, now it may be time for us to come together on this idea, because it was it's a joint effort, and it's been working for us.
Yeah. And to kind of piggyback on that, it got started because I wanted to be more involved, and I felt as though with the other business ventures, with like the design, the interior design, I was just a muscle. I was toting everything around. She was pointing, I was putting. And then with the women apparel design, women clothing boutique, I couldn't really do anything there. I created the website, but that was pretty much it. And then so now with this, we're both hands on as to, yes, let's do this. No, let's not do this. Let's do this because. So that's why we kind of got into this one together.
And we both, like, our church is fairly young. Go to Judah Temple of Praise, and
J-Top
Nation. We're pretty radical for Christ, and I mean, we could, if any given Sunday, we could be running around. So we wanted to be fashionable and comfortable at the same time. So it was like, why not come up
pre-COVID?
Pre-COVID, of course, yeah. But we was like, why not come up with a Christian apparel line that we can represent how we feel about God and still be dope at the same time.
Yeah.
I love it. So now you're probably running around in your gear while watching it online.
Oh, yeah, in the living room. Absolutely.
In the living room. Yep.
Yes.
That is amazing. So I remember I met you guys the first time at a function.
Yes, at the jazz banquet.
At the jazz banquet. And I shopped, I remember. And so I think it was that day we talked about Black Murfreesboro.
Yes, yep.
I think it was that day. And so I'm glad you guys have been able to kind of come in and be a part of this family, because I do feel like, we are building a family of business owners who to support each other. While I'm kind of on that note, can you tell us like why you like the Black Murfreesboro market, or why you come to the Black Murfreesboro market?
One, I like seeing Black people. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Black people is amazing, just to see us support each other and be around each other when nothing bad is going on, or we're not having to mourn, or we're not having to come together just because something happened. When people come together because they want to, and they're deciding intentionally that they're going to spend their money with Black companies, that to me, that is amazing. I get joy just out of seeing. I want to see everybody. We want to see everybody win.
Absolutely.
I don't care if you buy from us or not. We like to just get the word out. Hey, believe in God. But me seeing you buy from somebody else gives me pure joy. So that's one of the reasons we like going, and we like shopping at other vendors too. So.
Yeah, and just kind of piggyback off what he said, we love to see other Black people winning. So just to see other Black-owned businesses out there thriving, like, it's really amazing.
Yep.
And we are absolutely, like he said, like, I think we end up walking away like going to like 10 different other companies when we there. Like we love Trap Prayers, like we patronize with them. Who was Beautiful You Accessories. So like we like to support, like we don't believe in being stingy. Like we want everybody to win, as he said. It's enough to go around, just like they said in the store with all the different types of bread in the on the bread aisle. Hey, we want to support, and it's
right.
This is out here that we can all win out here.
You're right. It's a lot of bread out there, and you wonder
a lot of different kinds of bread. So one of the questions that we just got was, what's the website? The website is fabricclothingshop.com. Fabricclothingshop.com. You can also find us on Instagram at fabric.clothing.shop. And you can also find us on Facebook at Fabric Clothing Shop, all one word.
And we're running a deal right now, starting today to Friday. Our Black Friday sale is gonna be $9.99 on all of our t-shirts. So who wouldn't want to buy a t-shirt for $9.99?
Ooh, I got to hurry up. So wait, did you guys load all your products in the virtual booth?
Yeah.
Okay.
where they're on sale because the site won't have them on sale until Friday. So if you go
Ooh.
to the
Give
virtual
back,
booth, you can
shop
get
black,
early right now.
Give back, shop black.
shopblack.com.
Shop Black,
Yeah,
yep.
.com.
You can get them right now for $9.99.
Look,
$9.99.
let me hurry up. Y'all got to come fast. I go shop.
Show you, look, we have a women's cut here. It's with the teal and gray. We
cute.
have green and white, like the army green color. We also have a green and gold. We have that original black and white, which is my favorite. Who doesn't like a black t-shirt with white writing, right? And then we also have this red and black. So all of these would be $9.99.
Yeah,
I guess my friends know what they're getting for Christmas now.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Nobody just got the style.
If you go to our website, they won't be on sale until Friday. So go to the
Shop Black.
Give back, shop black. I know. Let me see if I got my other graphic. Hold on, I might have.
Give back, shop
I don't think I
Black.
did one. Okay, how about this one? Did I do it here? Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, not really. But that's it. Give black, shop black.
Yeah.
Yeah, give back, shop black. And we're also gonna drop the bomber jackets on Friday. Our first unisex bomber jacket. It's in this army green color. You want to show them?
So we
It's
got
there's believe right here on the chest, and then on the sleeve it has that believe in God logo.
Yep.
Just go ahead and save one of those for me.
And those rank, the sizes are from small all the way to a 3X. We have that in the size small to a 3X.
Perfect. I love it.
Great. Well, you've got a lot of fans out here. Hold on. I'm just going to pop this up quickly because Marie Robinson said, love this company.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Marie.
Appreciate it.
Look, and then
she's another black-owned business, and she has I Love My Brown Skin.
ooh.
Black owned company. So check her out. I think her website is also ilovemybrown.skin.com.
All right. That sounds good. We got to get her to one of these markets.
Yeah.
Marcus says, love these guys and love their company.
Oh, thanks, Marcus.
Appreciate it,
We
Marcus.
really appreciate it. Yes.
It's my brother from another mother.
Yeah.
All right. That is so good. Let me hide that out the way. Okay, so you've got a whole bunch behind you. Did you have, I know you showed us briefly the ones that are on sale. Do you have some other items you want to just show us so we can see?
Yeah, want to show me the hoodie?
Yeah, so
we got a navy hoodie.
navy blue with white on there. And then another thing that while we're doing this, another thing that you may notice about us, sometimes when we go to the Black Murfreesboro market, we often have items that are not on our website, and most of the time those items are discounted. So catch us at the Black Murfreesboro market or
December 5th.
on December 5th. Yes, I was about to get the date wrong. On December 5th.
I gotta keep them in line, y'all.
Get them, girl.
Y'all are such a great team. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
We've also got it. So on my shirt, my hoodie I have on now is army green with a black stripe. We've got a black one with a white stripe with some white writing on it. It's not on the site, but at Black Murfreesboro Market, we'll definitely have it there.
Yeah. And we have our black and white hoodie as well.
Yeah.
And I just showed you the gold one. So we have different color hoodies.
I gotta show the bros this one. So I am a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Roots to the good, bros. All right, so we got purple and gold sweatshirts. Go ahead and get you one. Pretty soon, possibly next fall. Probably I'm not gonna say pretty soon. Probably next fall. I'm gonna try to do a fraternity sorority line with the different colors for it. So I won't just have purple and gold. I should have all the different fraternity and sorority colors as well.
Excellent.
So how you get the purple and gold? So I know for my
Yes. The ladies of the wives and the girlfriends of the Omegas need to go ahead and get them that.
or the QX, we got to get our
Just like purple and gold. You can do that too.
Or if you just like purple and gold, absolutely.
But those are on the website as well as the Give Back Buy Black.
Give back, shop black.
Yep.
Wait a we should have got a different name. This ain't working yet. We gotta say it more. That's all. You're gonna give back when you shop black.
There you
Got it.
go.
Back
Black,
to
black,
black.
black, shop black.
Yeah.
There you go.
We getting there. We getting there.
Oh gosh, that is so good. I mean, so okay, I need a little help, and you might have said it, and maybe it went on my head because I always want to call y'all believe in God, but then I know it's fabric. Like does fabric, like how does it have? Is it an acronym?
Yes, yes. It means faith allows believers to be relentless in Christ.
Let me just sit back here for a minute.
Faith allows believers to be relentless in Christ.
Because when you have faith, look, you could step out there and move mountains. So you could be relentless for God. Okay, when you have that faith. So
Preach.
And so that's the brand that it's under. We didn't want it. We didn't want it to just be called Believe in God because that's all we're known for.
Yeah.
So like we said before, we're a complete apparel design company. So eventually we'll have more than just shirts that say Believe in God. And actually, we have a shirt that says Pray All Day. We sold out of that shirt, and we're thinking about bringing it back. But we want to have a staple shirt first. Yeah. So we chose Believe in God, and that's what we've been rocking with for the last year.
And we also partner with one of our good friends, Cover Design. She designed that Proverbs 31 shirt that we also have on the website. So that's the only shirt that we did not make ourselves. We did do a partnership with her, and she made those shirts for us. It's a Proverbs 31 woman. It says something. It says she's clothed with strength and dignity. And it's in the maroon and gold color. Do I have that one out? I don't have
no,
that.
that's
Can you pass one over there? Yeah.
And we collab with anybody. We don't mind, collabing with people. We work with everybody.
So it's in this nice maroon color with it. It's gold lettering. It's very nice. But this is a women's cut t-shirt as well, so it's gonna fit a little more to your body.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Are most of your designs the unisex cut?
Yeah, most of them are about 98%.
Yeah.
I think we only have 2 women cut shirts.
2 women cut shirts.
And then we'll have another one coming out pretty soon. Yeah.
But what we noticed is that a lot of our customers ask for the unisex, so we try to, cater to them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Demita Smith is a huge supporter of Black Murfreesboro. She is a CPA. She is also a sponsor for our December. She also sponsored September. Hold on just a second, because I think she's gonna take up all the quickly.
All your shirts.
Demita, you gonna take all the shirts. So I guess help this woman pay for these shirts. If y'all need some accounting, you got a business, you need to get your books right. Look, I've signed up. Holla at Demita, because now she done bought 5 shirts. And she gonna need to
she's a product of HBCU.
She gonna need her coins back. But save some.
Thank you, Demita. Thank you.
Right. Thanks, Demita. Save some shirts for somebody else. I'm just playing. Buy all the shirts, Demita.
Buy them all.
Buy them all.
Oh, won't even mind.
We appreciate you.
And another good thing, I think, a good quality about us, since all of our shirts are made in the house, we could typically get things out pretty fast. There is an option to do a pickup. We can meet you somewhere, but if you get your stuff shipped, 9 times out of 10, if it's in stock, I'm going to the post office that day. If the post office is still open, I'm gonna get you your stuff. You might get it the next day if you close.
Yeah. So as you see behind us, like all of this, we already did. So we like to have our stuff pre-made, and in that way, we do get an order. Like you said, we just drop it right in the mail the next day. The only time it will take a little bit longer is if we don't have your size, and then we have to order it and then get it made. But that's the only time it will take a little bit longer.
Customer service is important.
Yes.
Very important.
Absolutely. So you can pick it up at the Black Murfreesboro Market. Yes. You can get it shipped. So it doesn't matter where you are. You can get in on these great designs and these good, because it's getting cold and I need some new hoodies. That's why I'm looking.
Right. Yes, it's hoodie season.
It's hoodie season.
Why not wear a hoodie that shows your love for God?
That's right. Now, what do you have on? Because you don't have you have on is this a long sleeve tee?
Yeah, this is a sweatshirt.
Oh, a sweatshirt.
It's a
Yep,
sweatshirt.
got sweatshirts too.
And this has been like for women, this has been our number one. They like this little highlighter green, which I love too. It's my favorite. But it's a sweatshirt, and I have
Yeah.
this small all the way to an extra large.
Yeah, and that purple and gold shirt I had, that was a sweatshirt as well. We don't have the purple and gold in hoodie. We just got them in sweatshirts.
What sizes do you have in that?
In the purple and gold.
All the way to.
He's like going back. What size is that?
She's shopping. Malika's
I have a
shopping.
small all the way. We have a small all the way to a 2X in the purple and gold.
Okay.
Yeah, now
Okay.
And then we got this. So we got this one in sweatshirts and hoodies.
The gold color.
That gold, this gold and white color.
And all of the sweatshirts and the hoodies are unisex. So I don't want to just put this out here, this highlighter green for the women, but I just know a lot of the women have liked this color that I have on. But all of them are unisex, the sweatshirts and the hoodies.
Now I know I've seen. I want to see if let me see if it's in that picture. You had some denim. No, it's not. I was looking at.
Listen, that denim jacket was a one of a kind, limited edition. I did make those denim jackets. They are gone. Those went so fast. So we put the Believe in God, we screen printed it on the back of the denim jackets, and then I had the little shingles phrased on the sleeves. And so fast, sold out quickly.
Yeah, all those fast. So, but we do plan on getting some more jean jackets in. This time it'll be for men. Those were more for women.
But those are all for women.
Yeah, those were all for women. But we plan on getting like plain jean jackets, but also still getting the Believe in God put on the back. And then there may be some more that have like the shingles on them, but we want, because we got a lot of men asking about jean jackets as well. So we try to get the people what they want out here.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. That makes a whole lot of sense. I love it. I love what you guys are doing. I love that you're a part of the offense, as I keep calling it. You know, helping out all the small business, giving back to the community, and then spreading a good message. Because seriously, in the climate, you know, some people may need to be reminded. So you can imagine, as you know, you don't know what people are going through right now.
Right now, you're right, especially during a house. Like it's a great reminder of who is in control right now, and that's God. So
He is the reason for the season.
Yes,
that's true.
So
faith and hope.
Okay, so you told us about. I want to make sure we heard about all the specials. So, is there any other specials? I know we got the $9.99 T-shirts. Is that what we got at the site? Are there anything else we need to look out for? Any other products that are listed over there?
Black Friday. I mean, not Black Friday. December 5th, when we're at the Black Murfreesboro Market, closing out the T-shirt season. We'll be doing our T-shirts buy two get one free.
Ooh.
On December 5th only.
On December 5th only. So
only.
You gotta be at the Black Murfreesboro Market to get that deal. Buy
God.
two, get one free.
That makes great gifts. So you can knock out 3 people.
There you go. Hey.
Right there. And see, I like this idea. So I wish I could get this going. We all need to come together. One of my good friends, Sharon, she did a retreat with some of her close friends, and they did a gift exchange, but it was all Black-owned business gift exchange.
I like that idea.
That's awesome.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see
that.
that.
Yeah, I was like, that is nice. Imagine if under the tree, because to me it adds a special element. Like, yeah, I got you a gift, but I also supported a Black-owned business.
Yes, double fold right there. Yes.
I like that.
I like that too.
Oh, another thing before I forget. So on our website, we typically only have in quantity and inventory what we have on the site is what we have in house. If you see something on there that you want, but we don't have your size, or if you want a bulk order, please contact us. There's a link on there that you can get in contact with us if you want to do, like, if you want to get your whole shirt, some stuff, or if you want to get a larger size and you don't see it, contact us, and we will get that for you. So.
so as he said, like in online, we actually put the items that we actually have already created, so that way we can get it out to you quicker. But if you do see something, just let us know and we'll order it. It will take a little bit longer because we got to wait for it to get here and then screen print it. But just like he said, reach out to us, send us an email, send us a DM on Instagram. Remember, it's at fabric.clothing.shop. Okay. Also follow us on Instagram. And then we'll get that to you. Just let us know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
That's great. So yeah, don't get discouraged if something sold out, because more than likely, y'all better hurry up. Like y'all don't wait too long. Let's get in on this stuff.
Now,
Yeah.
Damita's bought most of it. She said, while y'all were talking, she's shopping.
I didn't even get a chance. Like you didn't even give me a fighting chance. But that's okay, because that's what this is about. So it's not, I can't tell you all the years I've spent money in the big box stores. Yeah. And now I said, before I do that, I'm going to shop here first. Yeah. Some things you got to go there for, but I'm going to shop here first. So a lot of the items where you want to give somebody something special, that can be done right here. Because you got to think about it. A Believe in God shirt, I'm not going to go to the mall, Walmart. I'm not going to find that. I'm not going to find the item that the business owners prayed over. That's right. My life. I'm not going to find that at the store. That's even more special and unique to even gift to someone that you care about.
Absolutely. Yes. And
so
we pray like that as you guys have blessed us, that God blesses you double for being a blessing to our business. So that's why we pray over our garments, because we want the Lord to bless you as well and your family, especially during this holiday season. Because as you said earlier, it's not easy for everyone. You don't know what they're going through. We're all still living in the pandemic, so we need to look to the Lord, who is our strength and redeemer. So I mean, absolutely, you're right. So it's really touching that people are such a blessing to us. So we really appreciate every single sale, even if it's just a t-shirt. We don't care. We appreciate your business for sewing into our Black-owned businesses. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, even if it's just liking us on Instagram. I mean, following us on Instagram and posting something that we have. You know what I'm saying? It's the small things that we appreciate, and we pray for everybody. I mean, it's not, you don't just have to just buy our stuff for us to pray for you, but we pray for everybody. Let's not get that twisted.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right.
Like prayer included in the cost of the t-shirt.
But yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm glad he said that. So even if you're not a hoodie or a sweatshirt type of person, we got some of those, some people who don't want to wear a hoodie. But even if that's not you, like, you could just support our business by sharing us on Instagram, okay? Like us on Facebook. Get the word out there. Tell somebody who you know that does like to wear a hoodie or a sweatshirt. Tell them about our website, fabricclothingshop.com. Just get that word out there. We really appreciate that as well.
But yeah, just tell somebody who believes in God about us. And anybody?
That's a good point. And our community is growing. We've got 10,000 members in our Facebook group. There's no reason that at least 2,000 of us can't go and like most of the businesses that come up.
Absolutely. Yeah. That would be
amazing. That helps. And if you don't have a Google business profile, get a Google business profile. And because you can leave reviews, which I have to do this more with Franklin's Fruit Tea too, leaving those reviews helps boost you up on the search engine. So if someone were looking for Christian apparel and I've left reviews and you've got a lot of relevant, positive reviews, now that bumps you up. So that's another thing that we all need to push for, is getting us. We know we love it. We know we enjoy your brand, but getting us over to shout it to the rooftop so that it helps you.
Absolutely. Thank you for that.
Yeah. And on that note, I mean, that was amazing. So on that note, I think that as a Black Murfreesboro group Facebook thing, we should get something where we can also give our business tips, because that was a great business tip, and a lot of people don't know about that. So just getting a platform together where we can get like business tips out there, that'd be amazing too.
Yeah. Stay tuned. As you see, I put my little logo up there. Here, this one you can see it better. Yeah. Absolutely. So that is something that is definitely in the works. Smart man. where we can, get all those tips together so we can power us up even more and keep us launching and going. So look out for the hustle launch because that is coming really soon.
Okay, nice. Mm-hmm.
Well, good. I'm so glad. Did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to share or show us? Or because I feel like I'm full. I got everything I needed. But
I think that's it. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram at fabric.clothing.shop. Like us on Facebook at Fabric Clothing Shop, and check out our website, which is fabricclothingshop.com. You can't forget it. It's all of it has fabric in it. Fabric, which represents faith allows believers to be relentless in Christ. We want you to be relentless for God.
Be relentless.
Fantastic.
And 9.99 shirts right on the Give Back Shop Black.
Yes, you can get to sell. Look,
Give Back Shop Black, $9.99 shirts right now. We have other
right now.
Those shirts are $9.99. Started today through Friday. And then the Black Murfreesboro Market, December 5th, we'll be there. Buy two, get one free on the shirts.
Yes,
so
come check us out.
Come check us out. Come check everybody out.
Yeah, exactly. Come check everybody.
Fantastic. Well, I want to thank y'all. And I'm going to put my little graphic up because I think the site is on there. Give Back Shop Black. Head over there and get your items, your shirts. You can get those specials right now. So don't wait. Don't wait for them to sell out.
Yes, right. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you guys.
The award-winning Franklin's Fruit Tea is brewed and bottled in Nashville, Tennessee. Founded in 2017 by husband and wife team Jermel and Mylika Franklin, Franklin's Fruit Tea grew from a local festival beverage into a much requested favorite throughout Tennessee. This emerging business has gained notoriety with Middle Tennessee residents by providing multiple flavors of the Tennessee staple. Franklin's Fruit Tea offers 4 handcrafted flavors, which include liquid gold, mango peach, half and half, and strawberry. Franklin's Fruit Tea also offers a Southern style lemonade. No matter what flavor you try, their artisan beverages will always quench your thirst and have you wanting more. Be sure to visit their website for a list of local retailers or follow them on social media to see where they will pop up next.
Yes, because I know I'm getting hungry.
What's for lunch? They say that today is the top pizza ordering day.
Makes sense.
Is it?
That's what they say. That's what I heard on the news this morning.
I don't
They
want
should
pizza.
probably do like adores
Mm-hmm.
snacks.
And they would look really good on your boards.
It would look good. All right. Feeling good. As soon as I get something to eat, I'm gonna feel better. And this ain't gonna make it any better looking at some of this delicious stuff.
It looks so good.
I know it does. So, and I keep forgetting to do this. Hey, as you guys join in, if you could, please share. Please share our video. If you are in a private group watching, go to the Black Murfreesboro page and you can share from there so that people will be able to join in or just see later, because we certainly have some good businesses and some good vendors and merchandise to show you. So before we get started, this is why I'm gonna be hungry.
So hungry.
Look at it. We've got bougie boards. Bougie. I keep wanting
You got it.
Boards of
Board.
Tennessee. And we've got Kim here to tell us about her business. As you listen to us, if you want to pull up a browser, go to Give Back Shop Black. You can find her virtual store to learn more. And before I even let her talk, I'm hungry. I want to look at this video. We're gonna watch a quick video, So let me get that queued up here.
And while she's queuing, everybody remember to share to a page.
Hi, welcome to Bougie Boys Tennessee Pop-Up Shop. I know another person, but we're still here. You can order online for Bougie Boards. We have really good boards made by my mom and my TT. Mom and my TT Kim will demonstrate about the board.
Well, hello. Welcome to Bougie Boards of Tennessee. I'll just start off by saying I know that 2020 has been a lot, to say the least, for a lot of people. But there are some good things that came out of it. For instance, this business that we have poured our hard work and love into. So it all started about a year and a half ago. I love to entertain, and my friend was like, we should turn this into a business and we can create boards. And through much pushing and pulling and encouragement, we finally took the leap of faith and we did it. So here you'll see some of our products. We offer 3 different size boards. This is the smallest one that we offer. And people use it as maybe a cutting board or a serving tray for, 1 or 2 people. We also offer, this is our largest board here. We can customize it with different handles, different stains, things like that. I think my favorite feature though is probably this one. So here you'll see our middle size board, and we can customize it, and it has a lazy Susan. That way, if you're having a small gathering and social distancing and all of that sort of thing, it's a little bit easier when you're trying to serve. And if you look down below, you'll see a selection of different charcuterie boards that we've curated. We use seasonal fruits. We try to use local as much as we possibly can. And we also deliver within the Nashville, Middle Tennessee area. So I am so excited to share this with you, and I hope that you will support. Thank you.
Ooh, that's some beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, so take us through. You gotta take us back to the beginning, because this is unique. I have not ever seen this type of business before. Tell us about it.
That's actually a good segue, I guess, into what the reason why we started, because we like bougie things, we like nice things, but we didn't see many people that was doing this. So when we went to YouTube or Google or whatever, and most of the women were middle-aged white women, and I was like, Black women like nice things too. So we began to do it for our friends and family, just on a small scale, and everybody would ooh and ah over the presentation. Oh, this looks nice. And my business partner is actually working on a board now for delivery for later on this evening. So she's not here with me, but she is the creative brains of our operation, and I'm more of the structural organizational person. And she enjoys creating things, making things look pretty is what she says. She's like, I just make stuff look pretty, and the woodworking and all of that stuff. And I'm okay with that. We balance each other out. It's a good fit for us. So cheeses, cured meats, assortment of crackers, fruits, veggies, all things, appetizers, nice small gathering, girls' nights, date night, appetizer for Thanksgiving. Maybe dinner isn't until 4 and we need a little snack at 12.
Mm-hmm.
It will hold us over until then. So that kind of thing. So that was one part of it. And then they were like, okay, well, how are we going to create these boards and deliver them? What should we do? And then we started to create these boards here. Well, this size, this one here is our smallest one. It's 15 inches. And we started to serve on these. And then when this size wasn't sufficient and we needed a little bit more, we went to the 18 inch. And the biggest one we've done is a 23 inch. And some people, enjoy the charcuterie service, and some people prefer to have just a personalized decor. And that's when the design of someone in their last name or their business, and just to be able to set it up in your office or your mantle on a little easel. I'm trying to get it.
That is nice. So it's, wow, I had no idea. So not just to eat on, just to serve on, it can actually literally be artwork.
Yes, yes.
Hang on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
So it kind of developed and developed, and as the request came, we began to do more of them. So that's where we are now. We provide a charcuterie service as well as customized and personalized boards in various sizes.
And you said this started this year?
Yes. We've been doing the charcuterie boards, but like I said, it was just our small gatherings and things like that. But when we got many people saying, hey, this is really nice, y'all could do this, like you really should do this. And then we got the push and started this year. So still very, very new.
But isn't that how the best businesses form? From something you were doing?
From what I've heard, yes.
It is. I mean, not to make it about me, but seriously, like that's exactly how even our fruit tea business started, because my husband was making it and he would make it at the holidays. And then everybody would go, oh, we can't wait. We need more of that tea. And then you share with friends. They're like, oh, I love this tea. And then we're like, wait, people enjoy it, just like what you're experiencing. Mm-hmm. Let's make this into a business.
Right.
So that is amazing. And it is kind of bougie, but I like it. I like it.
I've seen memes on Facebook where they call them now their equivalent to adult Lunchables.
Yes, it's so much better than adult lunch.
I know. Meat all day.
We're talking about fresh meat, fresh fruit, fresh cheeses, like
crackers, breads.
Yes, yes.
Honey, nuts.
Yeah. Yes.
Can't beat that. That sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really interesting. You mentioned that you and your business partner are kind of a perfect balance. That's another thing that we've heard from people. It's like one person is the creative, one person is process oriented, another person is kind of the marketer. Tell us a little bit about how you all got together, or how did you find out what your strengths were and how to work together as partners?
We actually met as coworkers probably about 7 years ago now. We joke. Well, I joke with her and say that we've only been friends for 6 months, but we've been knowing each other for 7 years now, and instantly clicked from working together and from hosting and having events, because we would take turns hosting at each other's homes. And it almost kind of got into a competition, like who could make it the bougiest when you came to their home. And so that's where it evolved from.
These are the kind of friends you want right here.
Yes, because we're going to set it out, lay it out for you when you come.
I absolutely love that.
And to give that feeling to other people is what we enjoy.
So tell us a little bit about, go ahead, Malika. We're going to ask you.
No, you go right ahead.
So tell us a little bit about how we find you, kind of where you are on social media, and your site that for this weekend for the Blackest Black Friday.
Sure. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, and of course our website, bougieboardstn.com. And like you said, our virtual shop is available in the event for Black Murfreesboro, and we will be present on December 5th for the in-person shop. Instagram is bougieboardstn, and Facebook is Bougie Boards of Tennessee, and follow us there. I noticed that the previous vendors before us was saying that even if you don't make a purchase, we still would like your follow and share. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's important.
I gotta know more. Hold on, I gotta know more about this food that's on here because I appreciate the board. The board is beautiful.
Yes.
But let's look at this food right here.
Yes.
Oh.
So there are 3 different cheeses on this board. There's a spreadable cheese, that's the round centerpiece. And then, of course, Colby and cheddar along the side of the board. And then the meats on this board is smoked salmon. It's in that little center glass bowl, and it is delicious and pairs well with that spreadable cheese. And we have salami and yes, that
Looks
is.
like I see some chocolate. And what is that chocolate? Next
You
to the
do
strawberry?
see chocolate over by the strawberries. There is milk chocolate there and candy pecans. Those are my
Oh,
favorite.
I thought those was pecans.
Yes, candy pecans along those grapes. So of course you see those red grapes and green grapes, blueberries and strawberries. And we even have some dried apricot right up in the center next to those crackers.
Yes.
And a little sour, which is the Kalamata olives. That's the other glass bowl. And they give you a really good blend of sweet and sour. Awesome for the palates. And if you enjoy, a nice glass of red wine or white wine, it pairs perfectly.
Mm. So when we come to the market, because I've never seen the food out at the market, so this isn't something you just walk up and walk away with.
So you can walk away with a board for serving, or you can place an order, and the personalization takes a little bit of time. So we ask that you give us 7 to 10 days. But people who are local, we make arrangements to meet up or do a delivery. But you can plan to have one of these boards, like what you see on the screen, delivered to you. All we need is a 24-hour notice.
So if I wanted one of these boards, could I order it and pick it up at the December market?
Yes, ma'am, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can have that ready for you.
Okay. And so then my other question, I got lots of questions because this looks
come on with them.
When you order your board, does it come laid out like this, or is it like packaged and then you have to spread it out on your own? How does that work?
No, we leave everything. We put it together and we release so that everything stays in place. And when you unwrap, you will see this beautiful picture like what you have in front of you on the screen.
I'm adoring this picture. I'm just leaving it. Look, girl, I'm so hot. That's why I'm just looking at it. They're probably like, go back to the faces. I'm like, ooh, look at
No, we can enjoy. They look so vibrant and delicious.
Oh, and you say you try. Okay, so tell me the variations, because obviously seasons, change.
Yes, that is very important. I'm so glad you said that. So not all fruits are all in season during this time. So we have to pick fruits that are in season right now. So we have a space built into our website where you can put requests for different meats or cheeses or fruits. And typically, if it's available during this season, it's a go. But if not, we'll do a little correspondence and offer some other suggestions, because we want to make sure it's good for you and you have a good experience.
So customized, personalized.
Yes.
I imagine you said probably working on. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was about to say, and for people who don't eat pork, we have, a strictly veggie option, veggies and cheeses, because not everybody is eating pork or even cheese for that matter. So we have boards that can customize different dietary needs.
That's really good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, because I've had different dietary plans.
Myself, I've even made transition to different dietary plans, but I still am able to enjoy and have a nice looking board, even without, making a choice to eat something that you've already, pulled away from.
Sure. So the board that is being created right now that is being birthed
Mhm.
right now as we speak? What type of options are on that board?
That one is pork free. So there is smoked salmon and what do you call this turkey? Roasted turkey.
Mm.
And
You can
Keep
tell we
talking to me, girl. Keep telling me.
there is a blueberry vanilla bean cheese that is, oh my goodness.
What'd you say?
blueberry
Yes,
vanilla bean cheese.
I never heard of that. Where in the what?
listen, when you shop local with other business owners who provide these things, because that's what we do. We look for, that's what we try to do at all costs. If not, you have to go to your local grocer, but we do our best to try to support the local farmers or people who have local fruits available to us.
This just sounds like an amazing gift. Like on
Yeah.
all fronts. Like imagine. So if anybody love me out there in the world, like imagine getting a board with customization and then you get to eat too.
Yes.
You know what? You know what I'm seeing? I'm really seeing like a girlfriend, a virtual girlfriends party now that we're kind of, and then everybody orders their board to be delivered at the same time, and then you have your girl chat kind of on the like we're doing right now, Zoom or whatever. So
Yes.
that's gonna be my
Safely,
favorite
but
party.
still, yes.
Mm. So when you setting that up, Carrie?
I know. Yeah, I am. I'm serious. So stay tuned for the invitation. Stay tuned for the orders.
Right.
Yes.
The booty boards for the bougie.
bougie board. Yes.
All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yeah, that cheese sounds great. And I'm so nosy because I know with the seasons change, sometimes you get different things. Like what is like one of the wildest requests you've ever gotten? Like
I don't know that I have one because we've been almost always able to deliver. I did have someone ask for a particular jam, but one of my coworkers, he makes his own jellies and jams. And what she wanted, I wasn't able to get my hands on, but what he provided was far better than what she wanted. Like it exceeded her expectations. And I was able to support another Black-owned business and give her what she wanted. And it worked out awesome.
So what do you do with the jam? So what the jam go on?
We have some baguettes that can go on the board as well. And they spread. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious.
Girl, like we just don't have to talk. We can just let me get my picture back up here. Let's just stare at it for a minute. Like we ain't got to say nothing. Just look at the picture.
Take it in. Take it all in.
That's what I'm like. Imagine. I mean, the variety and so there you go. Okay, hold on. So I saw that you have a service. Is that so? And maybe I'm wrong. Like after you buy a board, do y'all keep services? Like, can I have different trays come like to fill my board up again after I eat all my food?
You can, and we offer discounts for that. So if you're purchasing a board, then we give you a discount. They're 15% off on your actual service. And of course, reoccurring service, if we're coming out to set up a board again, we have a discount for that as well. We appreciate return customers.
So see, this is better than any deli tray you're gonna get at your big box.
Public, yes.
Because let me tell you something. After you, first of all, it's gonna come in a plastic rickety container that you gotta try to throw away as huge you can't fit it in your trash can. So that's pointless. Nothing you can do with that. Then the meats are probably in the fruits aren't gonna be locally sourced or special or anything. It's gonna be the same stuff that you could just bought the package. So here I'm just seeing all kind of opportunities because I can eat, which I love. Right? Different things like the combinations you have on there, I would have never thought. I mean, you got sweet and sour and tart and savory, spicy and all together. I can eat all that. Then have a beautiful board. I can wash it. I can prop it up. I can serve on it. Oh gosh, y'all on to something. Then I can say, I'm greedy. Fill me back up.
Let's run that back.
Do this commercial for you. Back up. I've never heard of this.
What's that?
I guess I ain't bougie enough. See, Jermaine, my husband calls me bougie. That's the real. I love that.
I love it, love it, love it. You know, I already have the party planned. So
listen, I just want to know, can I get the Zoom link? So
you're gonna through our trade. So
you're gonna deliver, yes. And then slide on in.
Right. Because that could be a reoccurring thing too. Mm-hmm. So when you do the refill, can I get a refill? Okay. When you do the refill, does that just come in a plastic tray?
Well, it depends. If you're wanting it to be on the board that you have already, we can make arrangements to set that up for you, or bring the items and set up it on site. But we try not to do that right now, trying to be safe and make it a easy, seamless transition.
And so that kind of makes sense, because I mean, anyone can. There's an art to actually arranging it on the board.
Oh yes.
Kind of the thought, right? So that's because I've bought cheese before and I just plop it on the board, and mine does not look anywhere near that picture. Can you put the picture back up one more time?
I was going to it.
I bought cheeses and crackers, and mine just doesn't look like that, and I think there is certainly an art and a service to have it arranged on your plate, and then to get the right combination of what you put on there too.
Mm-hmm.
Apricots, dried apricots or nuts? Am I seeing?
Girl, you
saw dried apricots. Mm-hmm.
That's why I see chocolate next to the strawberry. So you got your, that combination is just knock it out the park.
Right.
Then I saw the dried apricots.
Yeah.
And then you got those candied pecans under the grapes.
Pecans.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of those look like wafer type crackers?
Yeah.
Now, okay, so and the
goat cheese or blue cheese? What kind of cheese is that?
What's that?
That one is the spreadable garlic cheese.
Spreadable garlic cheese.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Now and then what's in the bowl? Not the olives, but the other jar.
Smoked salmon.
That's okay. That is, girl. Yeah, that's a whole meal. That's an awesome appetizer, though.
It really is.
And it feels festive, like even looking at it, because like the presentation is everything too. Mm-hmm. It makes me feel like holiday, festive. I need one of these for Christmas, and I need one of these for tomorrow, and I need one of these for every other weekend.
Well, you know where to find us, bougieboardstn.com.
Gosh. You have really and so creative, and and it's nice to do something for yourself too, because so often I feel like we go and it's little things like this with the special touches that make you feel just special for a moment, especially we all taking care of other people, or we all just doing what needs to be done, and we don't stop. So that's an equivalent. Like how you take your little bath with your salts and stuff. That's that take time out for your mouth and your eyes. Really?
Self-care.
Yeah, self-care is important.
Absolutely.
So now it's always important, but
but even more so now during these times.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, okay, quickly go over again. We don't have to go quickly because I can stare at that picture for a while. But tell us again the specials that you have going, because you got your doorbuster, your Black Friday, and a cyber special.
Mm-hmm. So the site now, all the boards are 25% off for today. So if you are, you still got time. Go on over there and get that discount. Take advantage of the doorbuster sale today. Tomorrow we're doing the BOGO half off, buy one, get one half off on the large board, that 23-inch one. And then our Cyber Monday is an additional 20% off. So doorbuster, 25% off. Black Friday is buy one, get one half off on the large board. the 23-inch one, and then on Monday, 20% off.
So I like all of that.
Okay, then.
And I really like even the buy one, get one half off, because what I'm hearing is I can get myself one.
Yes.
And I can gift one and save some money. That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. And we all about saving money.
We are. We really are.
Mm-hmm.
When you say board, that's just for the board, right?
Yes, those are for physical boards. But when you purchase a physical board, we offer the discount on the charcuterie service, which is 50% off.
Okay. So the different board types, you talked about the size.
Mm-hmm.
Is there different wood types, and what can you actually get put on there?
So glad you asked that. So there are different stains that we can do. The one I showed you, this is kind of a medium to dark stain, but we have lighter natural stains and farmhouse gray. Some people like white. And then we have them customized with handles if you're, wanting to use it as the tray. And then we created the Lazy Susan for you to be able to turn while you're sitting amongst the table, eating together, fellowshipping. And then, like I said, the one that comes with the stand, I know it's turned sideways, but comes so that you can sit on the easel for display. And the personalization of the board for your last name or wedding dates or anything significant that you would want to be displayed on the board, we can have that personalized for you.
Oh, that would be an amazing wedding gift or anniversary gift.
Yes.
Because to be honest, and I'm going to tell you, because really, even after I gift it to you the first time, I can gift you the re-up. Yeah. Right now, I can fill your board back up. You're going to have snacks for days, and it's going to look pretty.
Great experience, right? It's like it's girls' night, it's date night. There's just something about it that's just, I really like it, like you said, and it's an experience. It could be a subscription experience. There's so many different ways to flip it. You're right, Malika. So it's not just the board, it's the board plus. Yeah, I think that's great. The gift that keeps giving.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there a subscription already? A service?
That is an amazing idea, and we would love to discuss that further to make that make sense for us.
Let's talk, because I got it.
I'm so interested.
That sounds so good. Okay, so we know that we need to get over to my picture again. I'm gonna just have this up on my screen. Shopblack.com to take advantage of those specials on the bougie boards. You also know that on December 5th at the Black Murfreesboro Market, you can find bougie boards. You can either place your order, or if you're really smart, like what we need to be, you can actually place your order now, pick it up.
Yes.
That will save. That way, you got it. It's ready to go. You have it.
It'll be ready for you.
Or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate, or just holiday time, or just to eat. You have it.
Just because.
Just because. So that's smart. And how many? I know I keep going on, but how many boards do you normally have on hand? So let's say I'm lazy, I forget to do it. I do want a board, and I show up to the market. Do you typically have a good stock, or is that also going to be kind of limited?
It's sometimes limited, but right now we have a good number in stock. So it's best to go ahead and put your order in, and like you said, be ready for pickup on the day of the market, or we can make plans to meet
if you need it before then. That sounds good to me.
I love it.
Did I miss anything?
No, I think we've covered it.
Good. Well, I know everybody's hungry now, so now we can get
yes, it's time.
It's past time for me. Oh gosh, well, I thank you so much. Thank you for joining, telling us about your business, telling us about your,
Who is this? Get your mother.
Oh, let me see. Okay, so just so everybody know, when y'all see this lady right here,
this your mom?
That's my mother. When you see her, just please
Get her aboard. Just get her aboard.
the mother one. I'm hungry now. Just bypass her comments. Mom, we love you.
Yes, Mom. We gonna talk. You gonna get yours.
Go get her aboard.
She gonna be trying to get me to refill her board all the time. Refill Oh goodness. All right. Well, we're excited. We're gonna see you on the December 5th.
Yes.
We know how to get over to you to shop now to get those specials. So hey, we'll let you get to your birthing of this board that somebody's gonna have lucky person for Thanksgiving who was smart enough to order.
Order in advance.
Right. Somebody says get aboard. So definitely. So I'll let you get to Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for tuning in. What we'll have some more videos that will come on tomorrow that will feature other businesses that will be a part of the market. So definitely stay tuned. When you see the live go up, definitely jump in and watch what's happening. Get over to givebackshopblack.com. There will be specials going on, really starting out all the way through Monday, but definitely jump in and see what's going on for that day. And I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. And until the next one, we'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Look, that's the inside to the Carrie and Malika show, the singing and the dancing at any and every time for no reason.
That's all we know how to do.
That's good. I don't know. I want to know who's cooking. Who's cooking? Like, who is are you cooking, Carrie?
So there will be a hybrid approach at the house. You know, I'm not the best. I'm an okay cook. So I'm going to make sweet potatoes, and the hubby will do the macaroni and cheese, which is amazing. My brother is frying a turkey. And the rest of it we're going to figure out. You know, you have to have the cranberry sauce right out of the can. Ocean spray out of the can.
Okay, but do you get the gelatin or do you get the little berry kind?
So I like both, honestly. But my mother-in-law schooled me on, because I bought the berries that were in the can. And she's like, oh no, we just like the jelly. So I've started, you know, usually I'll just kind of get one of each. But this time I only got the jelly.
Okay.
Because I feel like more people like the jelly.
I like the jelly. I don't like I'm not a big cranberry person, but I do like it like next to my dressing. My corn, not stuffing.
And see, I don't like either one. I don't like dressing or stuffing, giblet gravy. I know. I like turkey. Cheese.
It's real TV, I guess.
Live and in person.
Live. Hey, I can't see the name. Somebody's saying hey.
See who it is. Let's see.
Hey, friend. But we're streaming in 10 different locations, so we can see chat. But I don't know. I know it's Facebook, but we're streaming on several. So anyway, we love you.
We love you, whoever you are.
Right. What's your name? Type your name.
Oh, it's Alicia. Hi, Alicia.
Oh, hi, Alicia. Yeah. Hey, girl. Okay. I told this child. But so you got it easy today, man.
Well, yeah. I'll probably still pull stuff together. It's better to do it the day before, and then you can kind of get set up. Plus, we got to be socially distanced and all those things. So,
true that. I am getting started on macaroni and cheese, candy yams, sweet potato pies, dressing.
See, what is it about? I don't feel it. There's nothing about it that I like.
Well, what kind? Like, there's different kinds too. So, like, I know I can appreciate different ones, but I really like the chicken dressing. That's people put chicken in it. It's kind of softer, sweet, a little sweet with the sage.
I think Alicia likes that too. No, I think I don't like the sage. I think it's the flavor and the texture.
Okay. Well,
okay. Everybody else in the household and family loves it.
Loves it.
That does.
I know what I gotta have.
What you gotta have?
I have me some Franklin's fruit tea. But no, word from our sponsor.
The Franklin's fruity fruit tea.
Hold on. I told you. Go.
We can. I didn't turn anything up. Under the sink.
Girl, I said no. All right, I'm back.
Welcome to the Franklin household. It's all good.
That's what it is. Well,
Franklin, hopefully everyone has ordered their gallons.
Yes, because
to pick it up.
It's too late if you haven't, or if you are looking for some, you can go for gallons. You can go to Dollar City, Nashville. Their Antioch and their Bradley Parkway location should have some if you get there early. Somebody's laughing at me. You know, I have 4 kids, so you know that's real and do a whole lot. So after we do these, we're gonna do. I think we've got 3 more of these lined up. I'll be running over to American Signature Furniture. You like my black Santa hat? Wait a minute. When I got my black, look, this is the Blackest Black Friday event. So we black and we black and we black. Blackity black black. So we'll be over getting everybody their tea because we're gonna have a whole truckload of tea for people to. Oh, somebody got theirs from Dollar City. Well, you lucked up because he the owner Tay, he had got some on Saturday, sold out. We re-up yesterday. So that's the secret, y'all. Y'all hearing it from the source. We read up. Whatever it's called. Re-up. Yesterday. And I didn't even post it yet. So hopefully it's still some there.
So those people that are in, they know. I know I'm going to stop by when the show ends today. I'll be going to get my Franklin's fruit tea.
Look, girl, gotta get it.
Gotta get there quick.
Right. All right. So I am going to, Carrie's gonna let us watch a little video that tells us a little more about Black Murfreesboro and Black Culture Connected. And I'm gonna sit here and be quiet for a minute.
Perfect. So we're going to watch the video. We're going to learn everything about Black Murfreesboro, Black Culture Connected, everything you ever wanted to know. Are you ready with the video?
I'm ready.
It's a lovely video. Let's play it.
My name is Myleka Franklin, and I am the founder of Black Culture Connected, also known as Black Murfreesboro. The focus of Black Murfreesboro is to be a source for people wanting to connect or simply find out what's going on in the Black community. According to the 2010 census, the Black community is 19% of Murfreesboro's total population. But unfortunately, when you open a paper or you look at local events, there's not much highlighted that aligns with Black culture. And not seeing events or businesses or topics that are important to the Black community can leave a feeling of void and isolation. Now, I believe a sense of community and belonging is essential, and that's just what we are focused on accomplishing. So our first event was in January of 2020, and we had a meetup at a local Black-owned restaurant where we had about 50 of our members attend. And we had such a great time, we knew we were on to something. Then in February of 2020, we had our second event, which was a Black-owned eatery food crawl, where we took a Black-owned party bus and we went to 4 Black-owned eateries right here in Murfreesboro. Since then, we've had 4 Black Murfreesboro markets, with the 5th scheduled for December 5th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Lane Agricultural Park. We've had thousands of residents attend our markets, and we've hosted over 100 Black-owned businesses across the 5 events. The Black Murfreesboro markets help our local Black business owners. Several of our businesses launched for the very first time at the Black Murfreesboro market. We've helped Black business owners gain exposure
and we've helped them make money during the pandemic. Today, our Facebook group has over 10,000 members and is steadily growing. So if you would like to help support our cause, you can do so by 1, just tell everybody you know about our events and attend if you can. 2, consider being a Patreon. A Patreon is someone who donates a small amount every month to help us absorb costs and to keep having events. 3, support our fundraisers, like our current fundraiser, which is the 2021 calendar that has over $200 in savings to local Black-owned businesses. We hope that you enjoy our Blackest Black Friday online shopping event. We have been eager and just excited to continue building our community. And remember, give back, shop Black.
That was amazing. Thank you for sharing with us about Black Murfreesboro. So before we dive into Black Murfreesboro, I would really want everyone to meet you. You're an amazing person. I know you very well, but I want to make sure that everyone understands and knows you. Can you tell us just a little bit about you, kind of where you're from, and kind of what makes you tick?
Okay, so my name is Myleka Franklin. I am from Detroit, Michigan, actually born in Southfield, Michigan. So it's like the suburb or the metro Detroit area. I am the daughter to serial entrepreneurs, Willis Ross and Carolyn Ross. Willis being from Cairo, Illinois. It's a small little town somewhere way far off. They used to call it Future City. There's nothing there now. My dad owned a pool hall, and my granddad was always working, and just the whole family always had more than one thing that they did. They were good at all kinds of things. My mom is from Birmingham, Alabama, and she, when the South went north, she went north. And my mother, also known as the Shea Butter Lady, is just one of those people that, she doesn't mean a stranger. And when you hear her voice, you'll never forget it. Mm-hmm. She's owned all kinds of businesses, like, fashion shows. She had a clothing store. She's had weight loss. She did, you name it, she did it. And the one that was most impactful for me was her pet store in Detroit, Michigan, on Grand River and Woodmont, for anybody who's from Detroit. She had that pet store for over a decade. And that's where I grew up. I grew up in the pet store. And that's why you'll hear me refer to my kind of work ethic as Motor City Hustle. Because in the city of Detroit, you got to know how to hustle to survive. Mm-hmm. People are always, opening something, doing something. Even if you have a job, you selling plates, mm-hmm. You're doing something on the side. So that's really my foundation. And watching my parents run a business that was in the inner city, mm-hmm. employing people who lived in the inner city. I remember my mom had a sign up, and it said, "The cost of independence is high, shop Black." And so what she was doing in the 80s was telling people that if you want to see businesses in your community survive, if you want to see people who look like you have to support these businesses. Mm-hmm. And she was really a pillar in the community for a long time. And to be honest, she had hustlers who shopped with her. She had preachers. Mm-hmm. Across the spectrum, everybody came to that pet store. And it wasn't just the thing where you came to get your pet supplies. People sat down. Mm-hmm. She actually had like drinks and snacks, and we had dog food that was lined up against the one side of the wall. And unfortunately, some of them would be dented because people used them like chairs. Mm-hmm. It was literally a hangout spot in the community, but that did foster a sense of entrepreneurship in me.
I was going to say, this is clearly in your DNA. We see where it comes from. And to me, the word hustle is truly just defines who you are. Because if there's anybody that has it, it's you. And clearly your parents do. And they're actually in the chat room. So they're watching you right now.
Oh. Hey, Mom, Dad. Yeah, I got it honest. I really did. And to this day, literally, my parents still hustle to this day. And they're retired. They both worked at General Motors. So again, building cars is not an easy thing to do. Hats off to all assembly workers. It's a grueling job. Mm-hmm. but you do what you got to do, and then you also pursue your dreams. And so that's what I watched them do. And that, and and I in an early age, I became a dog groomer. I was, I think, 16 years old, and I was a dog groomer, which was really weird for most, people my age. But I made bank at that age. It was great, and that's what I really think kind of turned the lock. That was the key that turned it, because I was like, wow, independently, I can make more than a lot of grown people make all week in a weekend. Because
That's
this was some
role.
yes.
Yeah.
So I, you get hooked. You get a little hooked. So I really enjoyed that. And then from there, again, my mother was, my parents were people who bought and sold property. I watched them buy and sell property. So I wanted to be a real estate agent so I could learn more about that. I did that. And I was 18 years old. And probably at that time, like you had to be 18 to be licensed. I was probably like the youngest realtor in Michigan at that time. And I did my thing there, $1 Million Round Table, conquered that. And then just moved into other industries because I like trying things, I like learning, and it all comes together. So that's kind of my foundation, is all around business, all around launching. Yes.
And the hustle of the launch. So you are a serial entrepreneur. Would you say that or no?
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I don't really even know what business I'm on, honestly, but I think the current one, there's a couple.
Yes, there are a few right now.
There are a couple, but the one that people probably know the most is Franklin's Fruit Tea. So my husband Jamel Franklin, my grizzly bear, he is our fruit tea artisan. And so that is really a big part of why we're all here with Black Culture Connected, is because of Franklin's Fruit Tea. And, he had and has, of course, a really great recipe, and he's just determined. Like, he's one of those people that he's stubborn, really, is what it is. And he's country. So he's from Waycross, Georgia.
That's a good combination, stubborn and country, right?
Stubborn and country.
Definitely takes being stubborn, right, to be successful. So keep going.
Right. But it works because he's got that side where he's a stickler for processes. He's going to do it. He's going to do it right. He's going to do it every time. He jokes about me because I am a visionary. I will, I'm like, oh, this time let's throw in some extra such and such. And he's like, you can't do that. So I don't make the tea. Yeah. He makes the tea, but I am the kind of like the business mind behind it. And that's the part I enjoy. So we're both in our sweet spots, and that's what makes it so nice.
Business mind and master marketer. I would add that as well. So let's talk a little bit about Black Culture Connected. So that's the tagline under Black Murfreesboro. How did that come about? Tell me about it. What does it mean? What's the story?
Oh, it means a lot, actually. I think as minority people, we get it. We live in a world that doesn't really pay us much attention, to be honest. And being in Murfreesboro, it's a great city and it's a growing city, but I can't sugarcoat it. I open up a paper or I look around or I go to an event and it doesn't really align with what I'm interested in or people who look like me are interested in. So, you kind of feel like it's not for me. It's just not for me. And that doesn't feel good, to be in a community and I'm just not into certain things. Like, country's not my thing. Just certain styles of clothing aren't my thing. I'm just not going to walk into the mall and get a Melanin Poppin' shirt. Like, it's not there. So, Jamel and I were on the square one day in Murfreesboro and we were at an event and there was no one at this event. I don't know. It just was no one there. We'll just leave it at that. And so I was like, I've been at events before and sometimes you just get on social media and you can let your people know where you're at and people will come, right? So I went on and I went to Black this and Black this. And I was like, okay, Black Murfreesboro, because obviously I'm here in Murfreesboro and I'm going to let some Black people know that we're here on the square. And there was no Black Murfreesboro. And I was like, Jamel, where's the Black Murfreesboro? I could have sworn there was the Black Murfreesboro. So, I guess destiny struck and I created Black Murfreesboro's group right there on the square of Murfreesboro. And kind of sat on it for a while until a group of us, we were just like talking one day and they were like, let's invite people. Let's just get it going. And it erupted, period. So from there, we knew like we all are looking for the same things. We're all looking to connect. We're all looking to have Black culture be the center of somebody's something. And so that's really what the important piece of it is, we can know who's who, we can know who has an event, we can know the new business that opened, we can know who to go to if you want to shop Black for a particular item, we can do all that within our group and we can support each other.
That's lovely. So you saw a need, you thought it would have already been there, it wasn't, so you created it. And they say if you build it, they will come. And so now, how many members strong? You built it and over 10,000?
Over 10,000 people.
That's amazing. Hello, Black Murfreesboro.
Yay, go Black Murfreesboro.
So talk about visionary, absolutely visionary. So thank you for giving everything that you give into the community. I'm sure you don't hear thank you enough because I know you are a hard worker, a hustler. You get it done. So I will say thank you. So I'm sure you don't hear it enough. So awesome.
I hear it, but
Good.
But when you do what's in your heart, you do what's in your heart, and in my heart is the betterment of our people. People can, they can say what they want. There's no racism or whatever they want to say. We know what it is. We know there's systemic racism. If you live in America, you're just blind if you don't recognize it. And we can't wait for somebody else or other people to do things for us. If we wait, it's just not going to happen. If you look at all the progress we've made, it may be in conjunction, but it definitely took us to get behind these movements and push forward. And so we still have to push forward. We have to push forward. Even in our Rutherford County or, locally here in Tennessee, we have to keep pushing for our people because who else is going to do it? So the vision is one to definitely have an offense. That's what I call like these Black Murfreesboro markets. It's our offense. Yes, we have to march. Yes, we know there is injustice in the police system. We know this, and we need that. We need that defense. But then we also need an offense. So that's kind of where I want Black Culture Connected to take up the pillar, is to go, okay, let's get us set up for success. Let's get these Black businesses in front of people. Let's get them, because it's going to take money. And then when these Black business owners start to make it, they can pour back in to the community, and then we can start taking care of everyone. And so that's how I'm looking at it, as an offense. So Black Murfreesboro markets are huge. And I love how one of our sponsors, Demita Smith CPA, she said, what word did she use? Vital to the community. She said, here she is from her, economic, financial background. And she said the Black Murfreesboro markets are vital to our community. And when, it's weird how a word can, it's like, ooh, I heard vital, but that's like your pulse, like your heart, like your oxygen saturation, like your vitals is, wow. Yeah. So that
means a lot, right? Tell us about the next market. When is it? How many vendors? Where is it? Give us the details of the next market.
The next physical market. We got our virtual.
We'll absolutely talk about Give Back, Shop Black too.
Our next market is on December 5th at Lane Agricultural Park in the community center. It will be from on December 5th. So it'll be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that's 315 John Rice Boulevard, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. So if you know where Sam's Club is, it's literally like a little down from Sam's Club. So you may not have noticed it because it's kind of off the service drive for the for 24 interstate, but it's back there, and it's a building that is really made for markets. It's made for vending. The ceilings are high, because that's one thing right now I'm really cautious. I call it COVID conscious, because we want to make sure we're safe. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
So the building is got great ventilation. We have shop doors we can lift up. We can spread out. And it's really a good facility for these markets. So that's going on.
Perfect.
We do have a lineup set for next year, starting in April, running through October. I keep trying to not do it, but we keep getting pushed to do it. So we're going to go and do it.
Vital, because it's vital to the community, right?
I know.
So who's creating the push? The vendors, the community? Where's the push coming from?
A combination.
Mhm.
A combination.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, and you can't deny when you have your sister or your brother say to you that this is a big part of my income now, because people have all kind of situations now due to COVID. Some people have lost their jobs.
Yeah.
Some people have had to make their side hustle their main hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And in a like now in the climate, there aren't a lot of events. Like seriously, there's no events that you can go set up at. Right. So this becomes it.
It's the lifeline. Absolutely.
It's the lifeline.
That's great. And now, so I think that's a really good segue. It's vital to the community. I think you've been COVID safe. And so now there's a virtual and online piece, Give Back, Shop Black. Talk to us about that. How did that happen?
It's necessary. It was just out of necessity. When December Market was formed, what I was trying to accomplish was I really wanted to do something on Black Friday, but there was just no venue that I could find. So I had to go with December 5th. But the Black Friday weekend, Cyber Monday deal that's the biggest shopping, days of the year. Absolutely. And I just can't see us sitting back and not trying to get a part of that, because one, they're great businesses, great product. Y'all, I want it. I know y'all want it. So let's make it available. And so then we're left with virtual. Mm-hmm. But this is really probably going to be a new norm for many of us, doing things online, having virtual markets. So that's really how it came about, that we also need to get used to this, because we don't know where we're going, and we're not going to stop. Yeah. We're not stopping. So if we can't be physical, you can find us at Shop Black, givebackshopblack.com.
Yeah. Perfect. Excellent. So you've been featuring vendors. I think we had our first live maybe an hour ago. There'll be more features over the next few days. Tell us about some of the vendors and what to expect.
Oh, yeah. So we have a little over 60 vendors in the December market, the physical December market. They're all invited to participate in the virtual market. We do anticipate going forward, we may have, virtual vendors only. Because I know, like my mother, who is a veteran vendor, she is of an older age. She's seasoned. That's what we say. You seasoned. Experienced and seasoned. But we need to keep her safe. We need to keep my dad safe. We can't take a chance because they're older. So this could be a good opportunity for people who are in that boat or who live with someone older and like, I can't even take a chance on being out because it could be detrimental to my family or somebody I love. So this is a great opportunity to get out here for people. And my mom is also a vendor. So 60-something odd vendors. We'll have food trucks. We're going to have, Vaswana Vegan Eats. Have some amazing tacos. Everybody's asked about them. T&D Island Spice. All them oxtails. And the plantains. Oh, I just can't. We also are going to have Bill's Hot Fish and Chicken. And we are also having Motor City Eats, which I am personally stoked about because I need my Coney dog. All my Detroiters know we need these Coney dogs. So I'm not even going to worry about my diet until after the market.
After the market.
And we're going to have other, like one of my personal friends, Big Boy RDs. He's going to be there. He's not a food truck, but he makes the best gumbo you ever want to even try.
The best.
I'm telling y'all.
Show up for that.
Show up for the gumbo. Do it for the gumbo.
Do it for the gumbo. And the culture.
And the culture. And the gumbo. Don't forget
the gumbo. And the fruit tea.
Yeah, and the fruit tea. And of course, we'll have Franklin's fruit tea always. And we have other sweet treats like Triple D's Oh my gosh. That's what, these products, these businesses, they're superior.
They really are.
The cookies is like, if I ain't even the word, oatmeal raisin, I was like, oh, it's oatmeal raisin cookies. So I just bought, oh no. Honey, I ate all the cookies at one sitting because I couldn't. Life changing, changed my life. Also, we're going to have grandma's hands. Everybody know her cinnamon rolls, Monique. I don't know what she do. I don't know what she does to those cinnamon rolls. They are amazing. So all that's going to be going on. So great food, great eats.
Let me ask one question. So it sounds like a lot of amazing vendors will be there. So people should show up online, show up in person on the 5th. How else can people support? What are things that we can do as a community to support Black Murfreesboro, Black Murfreesboro Market, Give Back, Shop Black? What can we do?
Please show up. But we also do fundraisers from time to time. And so our current fundraiser is a 2021 calendar. Actually, I'll just do it like this for sake of time.
Excellent.
And in the calendar, you get over $200 in savings to local Black-owned businesses. And it's not anything to laugh at. So we got Bubba Gandy seafood.
Amazing.
Yeah, and they got Franklin's fruit tea. Just saying.
Bonus.
We've got the nutrition spot. So their coupon is you get like a combo. I think you get $3 off a combo. The deals all add up to over $200. So
nice.
The Black Friday special going on for the calendars, they were $25. They're going for $15. So it's a no-brainer. The Notes Lounge. So you can get a buy one, get one 50% off admission to the Notes. And you can also get a buy one, get one free drink. So right there. Like that.
Yeah.
You've paid for your calendar. Smoking Butts. So another favorite. They've got $5 off a family meal and $2 off a combo meal. So and this is at their Kroger store. So you go over to that Kroger store, grab you some.
The one off of Veterans in Murfreesboro.
Veterans Parkway. Ooh, look familiar?
That looks like Franklin's fruit tea.
Yeah. So the coupon from Franklin's fruit tea is a free honey bun cake with the purchase of $10 or more. You know, those cakes are good.
I love
and you get a buy one, get one 50% off fruit tea.
I'll be buying my calendar.
Oh, I need this. She blew up the savings. Dr. Nelson, you can get you an adjustment. She's got 50% off adjustment and a 30-minute massage.
Nice.
Oh, so no, $50. It's $50 for the adjustment and a massage. Like that's you don't get that. And then $30 for your first chiropractic exam and adjustment. So I got
great.
So that saves me money right there. Roll Forever ice cream.
I love that ice cream.
If y'all haven't had Roll Forever, these ladies just opened a store in Nashville.
That's
my daughter stressing me out about this place. Go get you some Roll Forever. It's that good. Like you thought ice cream. You thought you knew ice cream. You don't know ice cream. It's so good. So you get $1 off ice cream and then $25 off a private event. Yeah, my mommy. Yeah, so she's got African Village Marketplace. I know. And she's giving 15% off of a regular price item. And we're almost there. I mean, look at all these Black businesses. Like, doesn't that make your heart like just get warm and fuzzy?
I love it. I absolutely do.
Yeah, we got Royal Yoga Studio. Massage Yoga Studio. So their coupon is $59 unlimited yoga for 1 month.
Oh, that's great.
Or you can do a free trial yoga class.
And that's a lovely studio. I have been there.
It is. Oh, like all my favorites. Nelson's Mobile Detailing. So if you watched the live from the last market,
I saw it.
A junky car, and they took it and made it look like it was brand new. So they blew it up. They got 3 savings: $25 off full detail, 10 off of an interior detail, wash and wax, and 5 off of basic wax.
That's great.
Like seriously, it's a no-brainer. And these make great Christmas gifts.
Great gifts, because I would love that if anyone was just in the market.
This is just in November, Black Murfreesboro, reminding you about being a Patreon. And then the last one is Helen's
Hello.
hot chicken and fish. Oh, what is it? Helen's hot chicken. I'm sorry. Let me not change your name.
They have fish too, though.
They do. And that fish, look at
it. So good. I know. Mm-hmm.
$2 leg quarters on Tuesday, 60-cent wings on Wednesday.
Lovely.
So I mean, it's a nice calendar. I know I use my digital calendar, but I like to have this up and I write on my, I'm still old school, so I like my calendar. So if you go over to the give back shopblack.com and look up Black Murfreesboro, you'll find how to purchase that at $15.
Perfect. That was going to be my next question. And the question after that, tell us about the Patreon. I've heard that twice. So it was in the video and you just mentioned it on one of the months of the calendar. Tell me about how do we sign up to be a Patreon? What does it do? How does it benefit Black Murfreesboro?
So Patreon is basically it's like a supporter. Someone who says, you know what, I believe in this. I can throw $5 at this every month, or I can throw 10, or I can throw 20. We wanted this to be a community effort. It's not necessarily about one person or one company or anything like that. This is about all of us. So if you have it to give, why not? So you can go to patreon.com/Black Murfreesboro and you can sign up. And it's easy. You just put your payment information in. That company handles all of it and it'll just like automatically take out whatever you decide to give every month. And then that goes towards, like, these platforms cost money.
They do. Absolutely.
These venues cost. So we want to make sure we have nice things and we have tools. So we'll use that money to pay for it.
And I think you're right. You know, that does make a huge difference in the presentation. It makes it professional, organized. It takes the guesswork out and it's a part of the brand. And thank you for creating that great professional, pulled together and buttoned up brand. Thank you, Malika.
Thank you.
Any closing words? I know we're at the end of the hour. It went really fast. Any closing words that we need to know?
It's not work when you're having fun.
I know. I guess if not, then we'll. What about the turkey? Is the meal ready? I mean, macaroni.
I got to pick my turkey up from Kenyatta Mumphrey from. I keep on saying "Smack Your Mama Chicken." Oh my gosh! How did your business name just fall out my head? It's in the picture. Chicken Shack Express.
Okay.
This is Chicken Shack Express. So you had to order. So that's where my turkey's coming from. I'm having a deep fried turkey with Smack Your Mama seasoning on it. I'll be picking mine up at Gordon's today.
That sounds amazing. I think my brother is doing the fried turkey. He does a few turkeys himself. So that's awesome. Can't wait.
I know that's right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I decided to start a firm on the heels of the global financial crisis.
Hey everybody, it's Damita Smith CPA.